I can see the future, Larry, and you don't live to see tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Look alive, worms. Stand ready for my arrival. It is. It is. What's poppin'? I have arrived. I have arrived. What's good, everybody, man? Chubbs, welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome. Chubbs! They call me Conquest. What's poppin', Larry? What's poppin', Noble? What do you mean by that? The gray-haired tough. What's poppin', Gray? EJ. I saw your comment. You said something on it. I saw your comment. I forgot to respond to that shit. 2 men at the gym. Oh my gosh. That's what that was, yeah. Yeah, I was like, yeah. Who do I bring? If Sam bring Anna, who do I bring? Who should I bring? I gotta bring a great cameo from my channel. Who's the Anna version of my channel? Would that be Angel? Would it be Angel? Do we bring India? Or do we bring Lexi? Shit, who else we got? Martina? God damn, no, I said her name wrong. Michelle. My bad, not Martina, Michelle. Michelle. Do we bring Michelle? That's my Michelle. Who do we bring? Who do we bring? Or do we go back to the Arkansas bag and bring up, you know, an old hidden gem? Meantime, man, I'm not that big streamer, and my chat get mad anyway. My chat be bullying me. They made me read every freaking comment they make. I think that's why I don't make no money, because I reread y'all comments too much. I think that's what it is. Since I reread the chat so much, I think that's the problem. Because people donate when they want to see their message read. If all y'all getting your message read out for me right now, what's the point of donating? I'm gonna say it out loud anyway. I'm gonna read your message. Under 47. Bring Rudy Rose. Who the f is Ruby Rose? I think Lex. You back for more smoke, gang? No. We just started, man. We just started, man. I ain't really I got other footage, but it ain't really that good to look at like it was yesterday, so I'm gonna leave it alone. That India girl tough. What's her IG? She don't got an IG. I'm not even gonna give you. She really don't got an IG. Nah, she is cool though. She got one of the personalities to get your dick hard, right? Right, guys? Like, I'm not crazy, right? Like, her personality gets you aroused. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever been around a girl like that? Like, her personality just gets you aroused. You ever been like that? Is it me? Only me? Am I crazy? You barely read, nigga. You be behind 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. There's a delay. It's got to match up with what y'all saying. Chad, I got an offer to get laser hair removal on my beard. Should we get our beard laser hair removed? Should we get that goatee Miles want so bad? Who would I bring for a 2-man with Sam and Anna? Anna's one of his strongest people, strongest cameos on his channel. Who could I bring that could flow well with that lineup? Who could I bring that I flow? I mean, me and Lex have pretty good chemistry. And she's funny. India's funny as hell too. She just don't work out like that. But I feel like she talks to strangers a lot, so she can get along with anybody. Then you got Angel. Angel, that's a ass packed video. That's a great eye candy video. It might be Angel. That's an eye candy video right there, man. You know, that's a great video. It might be Angel. Who knows? Or maybe it's some of these new cameos we finna come up on, man. Maybe it's someone. Maybe it's these new cameos. You still got Michelle too. Goatee, no mustache. What? Just goatee, no. Who do y'all think I am, Professor? Bring Yvonne. Damn, you might be on to something. That'll get the views right there. That'll definitely get the views. I don't even know if Yvonne works out, to be honest with you. I really don't. I've never seen. She's never talked about it when I've known her. I don't know how she keeps her body like that. I really don't. I've never seen Yvonne work out. Now I think about it, I don't know how she keeps her body like that. I don't know if she wears waist trainers. Well, I don't know what she does. Did you just say band for band? Fuck, nigga. I know I didn't hear band for band. I want you to know I never lost a band for band in my life. Your business partner. Ooh, what about Kaylin? Kaylin might be a good mix in there. Kaylin work out. We can make it a full business partner down. There's so many avenues you can go. You can put Yvonne in there and just get one of the stupidest videos ever. It'll go stupid. You could put Caitlyn in there for the story, because you could just call it a business friends workout or a business partner jump. We doing a 2-man we just call it a business meeting, a 2-man business meeting. I got Caitlyn, he got Anna, the 2 girls that created damn near business friends. Oh my gosh, that'd be beautiful. I might have to go back to Arkansas. I might have to go back to ARK is where I stay. Hey, and down here we do the little rock bounce. Is what I say. Chat, I looked up. I was hitting up one of the girls from yesterday. Not yesterday, but hitting up one of the girls from. Saw what? Saw what? Oh wow, she ain't got no drawers on. Oh yeah, I was hitting up one of the girls from the other day on Instagram. I asked if she got a boost ready. She's like, yeah, when the trail ride. I was like, okay, that might be a good idea. Man, I looked up trail ride. That shit's $100 per person. I was like, what the fuck? $100 per person? on a video that's gonna make me $20? That don't sound like a good investment. I was like, God damn, bro. Pottery class want to charge $100 and stuff like that. I got like, man, what is going on? So I gotta get more creative. So I don't know. I finagled it. I don't want to ruin the surprise of it. So I did finagle it. Drake and Duke Dennis at the same club together? Damn. There's levels to this shit, huh? Mess around and make 2 videos. Whoa, pause. I don't know what you check. Do a video with Miss B Nasty. How do you think I can get video with Miss B Nasty, huh? What makes you think that? Shannon Sharp ain't even got her on a video yet. What are we talking about? Shannon Sharp ain't even got her on the video yet. What are we doing? My forehead kind of big, man. Chad, oh my gosh. I miss having a haircut. I'm finna get braids. I'm finna go down to the local esthetician school and just get us some free braids. What's the worst they could do? What's good, Black? No, don't be scared now. You missed the trick season, right? Stand on it. I never said to stand on that. Appreciate the sub, Lux. I don't know why I'm not hearing that, though. I should have heard that. I didn't hear the sound effect, though. That's a bit weird. That's a bit weird. What else is going on in today's?
This is for the creators that are sick and tired of their work being copied. Listen to me well. You're either going to be a leader or a follower, and it's okay to be either one, but you have to choose. If you're going to be a leader, people are going to follow you. What is the issue? I realize that God has me here to lead, not to follow anyone, so that's what I'm going to do. When I see somebody following the way, I should be hyped. Now, I'm not perfect by any means. I used to get pissed off. The running videos, the ASMR workouts, I'm not going to act like I'm the same page to block anybody who's doing anything similar to me. That was me. I'm blocking them. Screw them. How could they copy my work? I worked so hard for this. What's wrong with this dude? Why do the same thing as me? What is up? Then I realized, bro, like, people follow Jesus because he was great. As a Christian man, why are you angry if they're following you? Matter of fact, if you're doing something good with a good intention, this should be a great thing. So coming from someone who's been in your shoes, just know people are doing what you're doing. After they see what you're doing is working for you, you're doing something right. Don't allow this to get you upset. This is the name of the game.
We're gonna tell him we making fun of him, not copying him. I mean, people doing it because it's trending, so you gotta be doing something right, you know? That's exactly why people hopped on the wave, because that shit started trending. Damn! Duke and Drake snapped up. I miss you. I'm talking to you, babe. We got a crop top on? I need I need some more white t-shirts. That's what I need.
I already said body green tea. Where's the lie? I already said body green tea. Where's the lie? What you having? A triple 1942? That's $2,000. Give me my money. Give me that. Give me that.
That's insane. Oh, I've been red chat. Okay, you got it like that. You just need to scout your local OF shorty and crank them on the channel again. It worked before, it'll work again. What OF girl did I have on the channel? It's also Houston spring break. There's a bunch of creators out in Texas doing content. Sound like I need to go to Threads. Definitely sound like I need to go to Threads. I need to do another gym video. That's very cost effective. I need to do another gym video. That's what I need to do. I need to do another gym video. I ain't done a gym video in like what, two videos. Shorty built like a mad ant. She got a permit for that. She gotta have one for it, bro. What the hell is going on in Atlanta?
Yo, question. Why you got a security guard?
Oh.
Exactly. Big for no reason.
Because like,
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa! He don't know this shit is just fake, boy. That's the he don't know. That nigga get active, bro. I swear to God. He don't know nothing. He don't believe nothing is fake. That nigga slapped the fuck out of him. What is Woody doing? That nigga Woody.
Nigga, you got slapped, nigga.
Watch out. Get it, homie. Weird ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God.
Is that nigga Wood really hitting his ass? Is Woody really hitting his ass? That nigga Woody is, what the hell? What? I don't know what's going on with that. That's crazy. Sent the whole wall, Nick. Sent the whole wall of a text, and this motherfucker on Twitter looking at some thick shit. I read it though. The hell wrong with his voice? Charles, we that thick joint. What that thick joint you had the other day? I feel like tricking today. What thick joint I had the other day? You talking about Lex? Don't be tricking on Lex because she'll buy into it. Please chill. I'm working on that, y'all. Y'all gotta chill. I'm still working on that. Fake. Man, I don't know, man. This shit, they was really boxing. I know a nigga mad when I know a nigga mad. Dude, always talking, taking his shirt off. He can't help it. Oh man, what we watching today, bro? I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. You. Mm-hmm. I miss you. Should we look at some Houston videos? Let's look at some Houston videos, man. Fuck it. Let's watch it. Houston spring break. Let's watch it. Let's watch some Houston spring break. Do y'all send any videos in the thing before I do this? Because I'm supposed to look at y'all videos first. I forgot. Videos to react to. None. Anything on my other one. Don't be sending shit now that I'm looking at, okay? I was just looking to see, make sure I ain't caught up on something. All right, here we go. We got Jay Sean. It's hard to choose one in Houston. What the hell is going on? Oh, that's my stupid.
Hey, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Sean back with another.
That's
video,
tough,
man. Welcome back to another.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know why that's tough. That's hard.
Vlog with your boy Jay Sean. So today is day 2 in Houston. You feel me? Last night we ain't even really get to do too much. We went to a party, so that's the reason I didn't actually get to vlog, because we was at like a party and like my camera big as hell, bro. You feel me? I don't got one of them stream phones where I could just, or like a small handheld situation where I could just, feel me, bring it into the party. My camera big as hell, you know what I'm saying? And just copyright reasons, you feel me? I can't vlog in the party. But today, man, we don't have anything planned, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I'm gonna
as a
send
boy,
something a
bro,
little,
we
bro.
take trips,
You
man.
don't.
We just,
I got it. I got it tonight. I got it tonight.
Thug it, bro. We just go out and find whatever come, you feel me?
Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink.
Come up, but
Baby girl,
yeah,
what's your
man.
name?
We don't really got no plans, but we definitely gonna find
G
something, man.
Fazos?
And I heard it was like a little Airbnb party tonight or something like that, like a stream party. And I hit the person up. It's Shaq party. I don't know if y'all know Shaq. Shaq with 2 Q's, you feel me? Well, I hit Drake.
Big freak ass nigga. Yo, whoa. You gotta chill. Why you scanning my shit like that?
Straight up, but Drake told me it was Shaq party. But I hit Shaq up too, but Shaq ain't respond to me, so I'm trying to wait to see where that John at. So I'll probably pull up to that, you feel me? Other than that, we just gonna be out here, man. We might hit the mall or something today. Just find something to do really to kill time. Yeah, man. I just got my hair cut, feel me? Boy looking
They was
fresh.
cranking him in
Looking
his
fresh right now, you know? I'm about to lace up my forces, y'all. If y'all need me to teach y'all how to lace y'all forces, let me know, bro. You feel me? Cause I lace my forces like loose tied. So like instead of me having to tie them, they just like kind of like hang right here tight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see that. They'll look like that. Like they just hang. I don't know how to explain it, but y'all gonna see, man. And yeah, bro. Hopefully today is better than last night, bro. Cause last night was like, it wasn't boring, but like we literally went to that party. I think they brought like 2 girls back and I went to sleep. I came in my room and I ended up falling asleep. And I'm not trying to be sleeping out here, bro. Like I'm trying to have long nights, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, but it's just we didn't have really no like moves, you know? But tonight we're gonna find something to get into, man. I don't care.
Damn, why is Houston the spot this year?
Man, I'm gonna find something for us to get into, bro. Trust. I'm gonna catch y'all once I finish lacing these sneakers and all that because they playing music anyway, so I ain't trying to get copyrighted. But if you're new to my channel, just make sure you like the video and subscribe. You feel me? Yeah, man. Drop a comment, bro. Also, drop some things to do if you are from Houston. Or like if y'all just know people that's in Houston, like, you know what I'm saying? Like some collabs or something to do. Influencers, streamers, vloggers, YouTubers, rappers, anything y'all want. Make sure y'all drop them in the comments, you feel me? Because maybe I can set it up and, you know what I'm saying? Link with somebody.
Yeah, that's your boy. We be active.
So y'all stay tuned. Alright, y'all. So I changed my outfit because I'm just indecisive. But we in the crib, man. The whole day went by. We went to the mall. Ain't find nothing at the mall, you feel me? Now we just in a bit by ourselves. But get what? Look. These 4 niggas right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, sir. Stay over there.
You're not bold enough.
Yeah, we ain't got nothing. He decided to bring 1.
Bro, listen. It's guaranteed, like.
So do your thing. Do your thing, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Why are you telling me no? We not trying to stop you.
He definitely ain't stopping you,
Do what
son.
you want, bro.
We just gotta go do what's best for us at this point.
Do what you think's right for you.
We not finna stay in a bit with 1 girl.
Listen, we just call over. I keep hearing individuals. We about to go.
Exactly, that's all he
This nigga get active, bro. I can't knock him, man. Every time I see him on the he knocking some shit, man. What the hell am I doing? He get active. I gotta give it to Buddy. Jalen Green do YouTube now. Dream car not until the summer. I definitely need to pop out to that though. You can't hang with the young bulls, Uncle. What? I can get it, man. I can hang with the young bulls, bro. What you mean, young bulls? I'm 25. I'm a young bull. I'm the same age as these guys, damn near.
Oh, it's okay. He did.
But where they at?
They said, let me know when they on the way. You said you wasn't even gonna fuck with the other joint that's here. Like, who's gonna grab her friends coming? Yes. If we leave, they come back. I'm trying to go.
Yeah, we out. Do your thing though. We out.
Do
What if
your
you
thing
loved your
though. We
payments
out.
company? Helsum is the payment company you didn't know you needed.
I didn't know that was a rule, Chad. I learned that. I learned that from a coworker. I learned that from one of my coworkers. He said, "You supposed to like. I guess that's L Man's. You supposed to bring you and your buddy. You know, you and your buddy in a place, and you got some shit coming through. You supposed to ask if she got a friend or somebody else to bring for your buddy. That's what you supposed. That's like. And if you don't, that's lame. That's lame niggas. You a lame nigga for that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was guy code, Chad. I never knew about that guy code at all. So now that me and Sam stay together, do I gotta have some shit pull up, push up? Do I gotta have 2 joints push up every time I want to get something? That's crazy. I did not know that part of guy code.
You know what I'm saying? Cause we finna be around 30 motherfuckers tonight.
Definitely can't. And all the shorties drink. Charles and Sam Riz won't work on them shorties. What's wrong with sober? What's wrong with sober game? What's wrong with sober is? Sober is not working? I think sober is working.
Hey, you good, bro? Just do your thing.
The 5 niggas in it. Where's the 5?
That's not far. You just downtown, right? The mall downtown? I got a gig.
You got a gig?
You making money.
Network with niggas, yeah.
Alright, so we just put up to
Definitely
this party,
do.
man. I ain't gonna lie, it's looking kind of fire, bro. Like, they been packed out for real. Like, it go around the whole block. I don't know.
Charles, you need to stream yourself reading the Harry Potter book. Okay, bro. Alright, guys.
I can see over there, the back there, that bit go from all the way there to
Whoa.
around.
How small is that girl?
I ain't been to a party in a minute, though. I ain't been outside for real. You know? But we gonna be out. God, man, I see somebody at this taco truck that I like, for real. God damn, I might have to go pull up on that. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. She right over there in the black. Shawty looking right. Should I just go run down, y'all? I need to warm up, though, because I'm gonna be talking to girls, man. I gotta...
You gotta get you one out the way. You gotta get you a warm-up shot. It's a great warm-up shot, man. You gotta get you one out the way. Get the jitters out. Get all the shakes. You gotta get you one out the way. Whether it's a bag or rejection, once you get that one out the way, it's like, all right, we good. We good. It's like the first hit in football.
Have it down pat. I need to know what I'm gonna do. But I'm finna walk up on her, y'all. I'm plotting right now. I think she know I'm plotting too. Excuse me, man. Can I talk to you for a little bit? What's your name? Oh, whoa, who you on the phone with? Oh, that's her nigga, okay. Don't get me in the camera. What's your name, though?
Eileen.
Eileen. Nice to meet you. I'm Jay Sean. Y'all from out here?
No, I'm from
The Tundra.
New York.
New York? Oh, I'm from
Yeah.
Really?
Philly. Yeah, Philly.
That's about a 9-hour drive from me.
Hell nah, you don't, I thought you live in New York.
I live in upstate New York.
Upstate New York. That's like near Connecticut and all that?
Yeah, Buffalo.
Oh, Buffalo. That's what's up. How long y'all out here too?
I'm out here for a month. I only
month?
booked the one-way ticket.
Damn.
Was she on the phone with her boyfriend over there?
I'm not in my
like that?
business.
Just something like that? Shit.
Something like that.
So like, she gonna talk to her?
I think so.
How you doing? I get some of your time real quick.
What happened?
Yeah, this nigga got an eye for talent. I ain't gonna lie. That's some talent right there. Hey, I was cool with the orange, but see, it's levels to this shit. It's levels to this scouting shit. These new women alcoholics for real.
That's your boyfriend?
You recording?
No, it ain't like that. I'm just, you feel me? They can see me. It's on me right now. What's your name? Actually, don't even say name. Just take my Instagram or something. I don't want to be too fed. You feel me? How long you here? You here for a month?
I miss you.
I'm a tourist. What's
talking
up to the
to
channel?
you, baby.
Appreciate that, man. You're a real nigga. I can tell.
Is this your name?
It's JAYSHAUN.
Are you looking for a new fence or?
No, I'm looking for the hoes. Fuck a fence. I need a hoe.
What y'all got going on tonight? Y'all got plans? No, I'm from Philly. What y'all doing tonight though?
Bad habits after.
After this? Y'all got in there already?
Huh?
Y'all got in there already?
We're going with Natalie.
Oh, okay. Oh, alright. That's what's up. It's nice meeting you, man. I'm gonna text you, alright? I'm gonna keep my comments to myself. Y'all know, like, when you just walk up to somebody, it's just not exactly the same as it is from a distance.
Damn.
But she fire, though. Hey, y'all. Oh, you look mean as hell. Damn.
Me?
Yeah, what's your name?
I'm Rican.
You Rican? Like your name Rican or you Puerto Rican?
Light school butter pecan, big bitch Puerto Rican.
My name is Rican.
What you mix with? You look
Puerto Rican.
I told you. I told you, boy. That's what this song was sung about right here.
Puerto Rican, for sure.
You was telling me to pop out to some day parties or something.
Yeah.
Texas is swarming with nothing but day parties. We was just that whatchamacallit was like a day party in a way. It's like a day block party.
Why y'all ain't invite me to the thing last night? It's like they didn't want me there or something.
You didn't text me or call me.
I
Oh, it's died. What's popping? A little cute ass.
I texted your homie Shaq.
Now that's a girl that know how to network.
Okay, for sure. What's your name?
You should have called me or texted me.
LA. How you doing, LA? It's a nice little group y'all got. I got some homeboys too. Yeah, nigga, what's up?
Hi.
Why you so quiet?
What do you want me
You don't know what to say.
I mean, no, we bored. What is y'all doing?
We finna go into this party right quick, I guess, but
Oh my God! Shut up talking to me, bro.
get in. I don't know. We ain't trying to wait in the
Shut up,
car.
Miles.
That one is it's
You
another
said what?
line in the back. Charging men 100.
They're charging men 150?
Yes.
150. How much they charging
You
y'all?
gotta wait in line.
How much they charging y'all?
Yes.
150. How much?
We got locks in the building. Okay, this is a nice crew. This is a nice crew. It's a nice little three. It's like a little three-way stack.
Gotta wait in line.
How much they charging y'all? 40?
Rican.
They tried to charge us that.
Puerto
like,
Rican.
100. I finessed them though.
Even
No, there's another party.
line, cause that's where I came out, the influencer line. They charging us.
How much? The same thing?
Oh, 80.
Damn.
It's an influencer line?
Yes.
What's that?
all in, like
Like
everybody.
if you're an influencer, you just go through that line?
Yeah.
And you still gotta pay 80? That's crazy.
Now we do because we late.
Tight shit. So y'all gonna go in or y'all?
80?
Where y'all going?
And that's exactly why, chat, me and Sam parking lot pimp. Parking lot pimping is free. You just stay outside the fence. We good. We'll get all the content that y'all boys need to see. I promise you we will.
I need to be where y'all at.
Hey, Charles, it's my birthday. Me, bless me with 3.5 and a bag of Skittles. What the fuck? Happy birthday, Justin, bro. How about that? How about I tell you happy birthday? Let's get a W birthday in the chat for Justin, man.
Oh yeah, I heard that too. When y'all going?
It's crazy.
I don't know.
I called the Uber. They made me cancel.
Oh damn.
Because
What y'all finna leave y'all car here?
it's not even our car.
Y'all in somebody else's car?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay, for sure. Take my Instagram real quick. Where you from?
Me personally, I'm not letting nobody talk to me like that, Justin. That's just me.
You stay where Nee stay?
Nee, that's her name. My
Hey
fault.
Nee, why I ain't never meet her? Y'all don't be together or something like that? Not really. LA. I get your Instagram too. I'm just trying to make new friends, you know. When?
Whoa, this nigga's. That's tough. This is a different.
Nah, I'm from Philly. Wait, when is that? Oh, yeah.
You get close to Social Security, keep it up.
Huh?
Oh, he left. He
All them niggas over there by that car. I mean, I'm not gonna call my niggas fine shit. I don't really know, but what's up, lady? What's up? You look mean too. Y'all both look mean. Maybe it's the eyelashes though. Y'all got the same type eyelashes on? Kinda.
Hers are more.
I think that's what it is, for real, for real. Y'all want me to put y'all on one of my friends? Anybody want? Huh?
What is on
No, I'm just saying though. I could bring them over here and y'all could just choose.
Hi, I'm Donna. I'm a
Nee trying to choose. I like it, Nee.
movie poster mock-up.
She trying to choose.
Alright, send no more. I'm about to do the cat call. Yeah.
Look at it, ready to go.
Close the trunk and the door. Close the trunk. Yeah, you know, you feel me? You know,
And a bottle of Dawn to the head before she get active. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, a bottle of Dawn to the head straight. No chaser. Okay, that's a little cup right there. Never mind. No, that was the top. Never mind. No chaser.
all day. I was too lit last night, bro. I can't drink today.
No put-ons from Janaya. Who did you get put on from Janaya? Janaya barely be wanting to get in and stuff.
Huh? Nah, I got here 2 days ago. Yeah. I was too.
Man, you put Janaya in Atlanta, boy. Oh, my God. You put Janaya in Atlanta, Houston. Shit, Miami, boy. She gets such an easy bag, man. Boy.
Too lit last night, man. Look, man, it's my homie Wick. It's my homie Wick, man.
That's a tough
That's Rican right there. That's Nee, and that's Lay. You know, it's my homie Wick. This is my other homie Prince right here.
Why you sweating like that?
Rican, what's your name? I know you, bro. I know you.
They said they about to go somewhere else, bro. We can pull up there if y'all want to see, man.
Get on my block?
Yeah, put me in your vlog for sure. Okay. Hold on, lay with you.
Huh?
Nothing.
Going in the box.
I ain't even say nothing. It's just the way you got up. You feel me? Got down.
The Tundra.
YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Jay Sean, man. I hope y'all niggas subscribe to Rican. You feel me? Cause if you're not,
You lame.
you lame. You just a goofy for real, for real. You know? You got YouTube too? You said what? Nah. What do you do? Lay, what's up?
Lay, what's going? What's up? Lay, what's up? Lay, what you trying to get into? What's up?
You keep doing that, man. I ain't gonna lie. Cause this the second time you done did this. You feel me? Hey, look, keep going out. Never mind. Oh, I don't get too. I'm waiting till later, bro. Cause I'm. Yo.
Just record real quick.
Yeah. How many followers you got on TikTok?
27.
21,000.
Bro, you could have really hit 100 fast, bro. You just stopped posting it, yeah.
Doesn't it suck how the world works? Like you have to be like somebody to do stuff.
Yeah. But that really pissed me off.
They did us wrong though. We really could have blew up. When we was blowing up,
Yeah.
they kept banning him for dancing.
They didn't want you to get famous because you would take over everything.
That's true.
You're a perk.
Man, he was getting so many bitches around that time, bro.
Look at him. Look at him.
That was the first time I really heard about him like talking to girls, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Was good underrated.
Bro, you really still one of them niggas.
Nah, in high school I was.
Lay got ADHD. How the hell you know? Oh, never mind. Like, Lay is the girl in the pink. I'm tripping. I'm thinking about Rican.
Just focus on the book, right?
What, you didn't look?
Read the whole sentence, shaking my head. But nah, though, you and Sam needed to network. I'm surprised Sam ain't get no put-ons from Janaya. What sense did I not read? It's coming from a nigga who got that shit. So you do not got that shit. That's coming from a nigga who got that shit. Whoa, what?
Look how you look. You didn't look how you
Pause.
look. Nowhere in my you got me pussy.
Oh, they muted it. He muted it and post. Take it out. They got their ass out here.
Alright, y'all, so we at this pool party right now, man. The line is packed. Look, show the line, bro. Way too many people here, but we gonna see. My homie say he got a section, so we finna see if we got get in with him. And yeah,
How many people did you get? Text me after last night, and you just followed me back this morning. I didn't apologize. That's rude. Y'all about to have a section though?
I don't know. It's not my shit.
I'm not sure who should have done.
That's good chocolate right there.
Shopify point of sale.
I live overseas, be on the same shit. Y'all gotta see me work, cracking them little years. Dark dude my way. Talk about pause. This motherfucker done breezed past the whole context of that and a half.
Yeah, let's do it.
Some of my business just cost about a Corvette. These niggas out here, these nasty. Yeah, chat. We in the fucking building, nigga. Yeah. Damn, I'm out of breath. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We had a nigga pass out in the gym today.
You heard what?
We had a dude pass out in the gym today.
You just looked at him too, didn't you?
Some customer came up and said, "Hey man, guys lightheaded over here." I'm over here. He hitting the jog. I'm like, I'm not finna run to this. He over there sitting on the ground just like lightheaded. I guess he did a heavy set and just stood up too fast or something. And then I'm looking like down, like I'm like, "You straight, man?" It's like, and you know how you don't know that. You need some water, something like that. I'm like, I'm gonna go get my boss for this. And then she pulled up, and he was like, he just had to lay down or some shit. But yeah, I was like, I was no help at all.
Nigga said the eye contact art begins. Nigga, you're stupid. Nigga, you're stupid.
Build up for this video is gonna be amazing.
Stupid. Chat, y'all didn't even see like the official.
Sam just got some pussy, huh?
Y'all didn't even really see what the eye contact was looking like, chat. I do, okay. Yeah, be respectful, man. We got this black queen right here. I wasn't educated on it, okay? But I learned it. I understand. We right here with it. Where's that one look you did?
How many times you hear like...
You don't know you been in that shit. You go.
There's a pickup line?
Just feel like I can't take care of me. You don't hear that a lot?
Look at this. Here you go. There you go. Look away. You can't take it. Trey, y'all didn't see it. Trey.
Just feel like I can't take care of me. You don't hear that a lot?
He gonna look away. He said I couldn't take it. What we doing to practice, man? What we doing to practice on eye contact? Chat, he asked to do eye contact practice with me. Y'all didn't hear that from me though. You know? So you didn't say that the other day? You was like, let's practice.
Bro. I understand this camera shit. You be trying to clip for him and stuff like that.
So you didn't say that?
That's crazy as hell. What I did to start this damn eye contact, I woke up, I poured some water into the bowl, put some ice in it. Dig my face in, took the tape off my mouth. Yeah, I looked in the mirror and said, I said, you are that nigga 100 times before I left out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn it, Charles.
I think what you need to do, you need to practice semen retention. Because when you practice the semen and you just retain the semen, you retain it, it's your life force. You know, and you can just like retain, like, you know what I'm saying? When you retain it, that means you can obtain it and then give it to people. You see what I'm saying? And then just like you're gonna be right here with it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
I practiced eye contact at my job today.
Okay.
With a coworker and some customers. It was short sentences though, so I gotta work on the long
Charles
ones.
over there like, you know that Patrick is good.
This nigga got this whole video. This shit probably gonna move up the list in his video list. It's like it's certain shit that Sam like he'll schedule videos, but certain shit moves up the list.
Yeah,
it's funny,
we like 5 videos behind, man. I'm working on videos I did 2 weeks ago, man. I didn't forgot. Niggas ask you, where the video at, Sam? Hey, man, calm down, all right? You know?
Nigga needed to practice smiling. Ref, have a word.
Like he bagged Anna or something. I bagged Anna. See, Anna, I could get Anna if I really wanted to. I just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You just, you know. Like, you know what I mean? I could really get Anna. If I really wanted to, I could really get Anna. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting her live, though. She don't need this in her life. I'm really sparing her. You know what I mean? That's just like the nigga I am. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Almost like she fumbled you.
Nigga, sometimes she can't. See, y'all, what y'all don't know is Anna got horrible vision. So I'm really helping her because she can't see this greatness in front of her. So, you know what I mean? I'm really, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's just what it is. Sometimes they just can't see greatness in front of them. Yeah. And it's perfectly fine. You know what I mean?
Somebody comments like, we need a 2-man gym video.
You know what I mean?
I was here talking like, damn, who would I bring along that could match with Anna and them? And they were saying like Yvonne, Angel, India. I thought Caitlyn would be funny, just a whole business friends outlet, you know?
Yeah. So really,
Caitlyn work out.
You know what I'm saying? Really, I'm sparing her. You know what I mean? But that's just the type of nigga that I am. You know what I mean? That's just, you know what I'm saying, bro? I'm really letting her, you know.
They said they want us to network, and Black Matter said he wants us to network more with other people, man.
Man, fuck them people, nigga. No, I'm just playing. Network. But network with who?
Yeah, I don't know. That's exactly what I'm saying. Man. All the people we meet is just doing it, just be starting out doing content, or they like 500K subs up in, you know what I'm saying? So
network with who? Work with who?
Houston looks good right now, though. It's spring break in Houston.
Yeah. What's the slide, nigga? Like, let's go right now. What time is it? It's 10 something. They got another flight, nigga. We can catch a 5 a.m., nigga. You know what I'm saying? The flight only 45 minutes, nigga.
Can we rent a cube? Can we rent a cube car?
No, nigga. I can't believe this, chat. This nigga Charles go rent out a cube. We supposed to go with Lexi. This nigga rented out a cube vehicle.
I didn't try to, man. It's a part of us now. You know, we had the cube back in Memphis. You know what I'm saying?
We had a cube.
Yeah, your stepmom's car, the green one.
Oh, you talking about the Jeep? That's a Jeep. That's different. Okay.
Oh
First of all, that's the woman my dad married. Okay, not stepmom. Stepmom
I'm
is
sorry,
crazy.
my fault.
You know what I mean? That's crazy. Anyway, like I was saying,
that's the woman my dad married. That shit crazy. That woman gave you her car.
Nah, but yeah, I don't know. I think niggas be saying you just need to, they just want to see people be on the videos just to be on the videos. But here's the thing: there's only so much content that can go around. There's only so much eyes and cameras and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. There's no point in just like linking up and niggas just to link up and niggas just say, hey, we linked up and niggas. They gotta make sense. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being
It's got a story behind it.
Yeah. Like, niggas be saying, like, link up with the minorities. I mean, that'd be cool, but it's just like, link up with them for what? You know what I mean? Just be like, hey, we're with the minorities. They gotta make sense. You know what I mean? Or what are we doing? Because then it's just gonna be 4 niggas, you know, fighting for a camera time or whatever. You know what I mean? There's only one basketball. You know what I mean?
There's only one ball, man.
They gotta make sense. You know what I mean? So, hey, season takes on spring break. Yeah, man, we ain't never been on spring break before, bro.
Yes, we have. We went to Miami.
That was in summertime.
Same thing.
That was in summertime, nigga.
We go to Biloxi.
Yeah.
That shit probably further than Houston, really.
Neck, whole coat, vlog. Yeah, chat, but yo, I gotta say, man. Like, if I really wanted to, like, if I just said fuck anything else, I'm finna get Anna. I could. I think I could do that with anybody. But y'all don't know, like, I'm letting these girls live, bro. You know what I'm saying? They lucky I'm a YouTuber, nigga. I'm focused on the content, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm focused on the content. If I said fuck all that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I could, you know.
Anything I put my focus in, I conquer.
You know what I mean? So really, I'm doing this for these niggas. You know what I mean? Because I could have been like left the game.
Yeah, there's no get Anna and please y'all.
Yeah. Like, there's no get Grace Vest and please them. You know what I mean? What's her name? Lex? Whatever? Yeah.
Green Vest? Oh, yeah, Lexi?
It's no doing that.
There's no doing that, man.
You know what I mean?
No doing that. If I did that, to leave you niggas behind.
Type shit.
I could have been with Tati by now.
But y'all don't know is I'm really married off camera. I just don't tell these niggas.
Exactly.
Charles is married too.
I'm married to the game.
Nah, he's married. Like, he got a whole girlfriend.
I'm married to the game.
He's got a whole girlfriend.
I don't know. No, I'm not a whole girlfriend. It's crazy.
You know what I mean? That's just, hey, you know what I mean? That's just...
I don't know who said I got a girl. That's not...
Niggas got a whole girlfriend.
That's not true. That's not true at all, guys. That's not true at all, guys.
He already mapping out the escape plan right now. Why you think he reading all these investment books?
I'm not mapping out because I want to just...
He finna invest and disappear.
I'm not finna invest and disappear.
He finna disappear.
And we're going to talk about investment at the end of the stream, guys. Stay tuned. I got 2 comments. People saying, like, expound more about it. That's all I need to hear. I'm ready to yap about this shit.
If I leave the game, will the fans still love me, man? Will the fans still love me, chat?
And all you can do is put it out there on the court and hope they put you in the Hall of Fame. Do you think they'll make a?
But here's the thing.
A statue of you.
I mean, but here's the thing. They gonna move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
They already trying to replace LeBron with Luka. I shed a tear when Luka went to the LA Lakers, man. I mean, LeBron on his way out.
I wonder how people felt when like Michael Jordan. It was like, who the fuck gonna come in?
Then they replaced him with Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. These niggas don't owe us shit. We train off. We provide them entertainment. As soon as we start giving them niggas entertainment, they going to the next person. They gonna find somebody else.
So y'all not loyal in chat.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
they gonna find somebody else to
You
do it.
niggas ain't loyal. That's what this is.
That's what it is.
He dating Selena. You figured me out. You caught me red-handed.
That's what it is, man.
Gasolina.
Yeah. Yeah, chat.
Sam need to conquer the Chantel arc. She bouncing her butt and niggas automatically Fortnite knocked.
How do y'all know they not? What? How do you know? Just because she bouncing her butt, how do you know they had sex?
No, knocked means like
Oh.
Yeah, like nigga lost his shield.
I lost my shield?
Yeah.
I didn't lose my shield.
Or like, yeah.
The game 3-3 right now. Bro, it's definitely.
You know what? This is why I'm scared for you. For when I do this video with Angel, I'm scared for you to coach this game or ref this game. That's what I'm scared of right there. Cause I've always coached off this. It could be funny and it could be truthful.
No,
you just gonna want to be funny with it, and that's what it is. See what I'm saying? You gonna take up all that tension from all the past games I've refed, and then you just nope. That nigga ate the food, Chet. He didn't have nothing for it. That's a point. You gonna drag that shit.
Here's the thing, y'all, because y'all don't be grading the game fair with Chantel, bro. Y'all be giving her little small shit, and I gotta damn near hit this bitch with a haymaker. Like, I go into the game knowing if I'm not gonna knock this bitch out, I'm not gonna win. I can't let the judges get the scorecard. I can't let the judges score the game, the match, because y'all gonna give it to her. I'm playing at a disadvantage. I'm fighting niggas less at the end of the day. Niggas gonna give her the win just off the ass. I gotta come at these niggas with logic and game, man.
Your battles.
Just shows a representation of life, nigga.
Nah, you chose your battles.
Yeah.
You chose your battles. When you was in that making cookie, you said, I knew it would be funny. You chose that. You was like, when you stopped and paused and looked at the camera, you chose to take that hit to the points.
Who?
In order, when Chantel, when y'all was doing gingerbread houses, you got that famous man looking at the camera.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's what I'm saying. But you took that hit there for the growth for the video.
Nah, that's a legendary meme, is it not? That's a Sam season staple.
That's what you sacrificed for. You
know
sacrificed that
loss. That doesn't mean I lost the
there.
point. That don't mean I lost the point.
I mean, you lost the free open lane. Yeah, you gave up, but you sacrificed.
Nah, bro. Nah. You have her that nigga. No, bro. I'm playing at a disadvantage. That just goes to show, man. You know what I'm saying? Job's not finished, bro. It's 3-3. Argue with your mama, nigga. Argue with your mama, nigga. It's 3-3. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's just how it is, man.
I don't think you grade the game fair.
That's just not.
You be want to call a tech on everything she fucking does.
Nah, she got a tech for showing the pussy. You can't show no pussy. I'm supposed to just pull my dick out. Yeah, man, this is crazy.
The score was 2-7.
That's crazy, man.
3-3. Jobs not finished, man.
It's probably yeah. So when y'all doing the video?
It'll be next week.
Niggas ain't trying to get to the bag, man. You gonna say that bitch, let's do that shit right now.
She can't.
Fuck them kids, nigga. That's the thing. I can't trust them when they say let's do next week. Nah, let's do that shit right now.
I'm the same way, but I can only work within that.
That's why I'm not saying. I'm just saying in general. They're talking about let's do it next week. Next week comes. Oh my God, you gonna hate me?
It's the only time I be free, man. My hours really suck. Actually, my off days are terrible.
I can't trust that, man.
Monday and Tuesday on off days is fucking crazy. I'm working Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Shit tough.
Yeah.
Fucking hate these hours, man. And then I don't even got the morning, so I got this whole midday. So I'm 2 to 10, so I miss everything. I can only pop out when it's late at night.
That's when you need to pop out. You know what I'm saying? You need a stream, Sam. Yeah, I need a stream on bullshit. Sam gonna be banned if he stream. How am I gonna be banned? Nigga said that.
At all.
What are y'all talking about?
At all, man, boy.
It'd be funny because I don't know. It'd be funny because you can kind of get away with the wild shit in the videos. Well, I mean, you can get away with the stream too. I don't know, but he's PR training up for YouTube and not Twitch. So what are y'all talking about?
At all. At all, man.
How am I not PR? I be saying the same shit in the videos. So y'all saying the videos is just more comical because I'm just
you'll slap an edit and on it like that. You'll like a reference of another video that reference somebody else saying it, but you coming out just saying, yeah, this is really just fake. You know, you just that's not gonna fly here. That's not. That shit can get lost in YouTube, man. You get clipped by the wrong motherfucker. Yeah, nah. As soon as your ass touch Twitter, it's over with.
That bitch be fake. Yeah. Yeah. That shit is funny.
Shit, somebody stole the other half of Sam's shorts again.
Niggas always something to say about the shorts, nigga. Yeah. Niggas say he's not PR trained. That is funny, bro. Yeah, chat. We gonna give him a stream, nigga. But that's kind of funny because you can get away with the jokes and shit in the videos. You can say some dumb shit. Nigga, oh, he's just joking. Nigga, I'm dead serious. Chat, I'm dead serious. Nigga, like you niggas talking about. Yeah, that nigga dead serious, man. But niggas think I'm playing. We'll pop out, just, you know, go crazy. Yeah, chat. Sam gonna get one stream in 2 weeks, bad. Bro, I haven't even streamed before. Why y'all think I just say crazy shit? I be saying crazy shit, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think y'all niggas heard crazy. Sent from heaven.
Yeah, you're definitely controversial. That might be the way you blow because you're so controversial.
Yeah.
You be in a whole bunch of people's faces, which you say.
Tell me what. You remember the girl from last night? The one you came up and did the ISO with Alabama?
Yeah.
She gonna say some ask for a number. She said, "Yeah, you can have my number, but because of the age difference, we can't go on a date." Then fucking we do it.
How old is she?
29.
Wow, that's not. We've had worse than that. Older than that.
That's the thing, bro. Just, you know.
29. I wonder how old her friends is now.
Right, same age.
Really? Damn, Alabama don't look 29 at all.
He said, don't forget when he was talking about big women. What did I say about
Meanwhile, Alabama, I'm finna set up a video with her.
I tell you be quiet, do you think it's cause it's wise to keep talking? When did I say that?
That shit's so funny. Listen, everybody should keep their hands to themselves, right? Yeah, nobody should be hitting nobody, right? But if I tell you to stop talking, oh wait, if I tell you to shut up, do you think it's wise to keep talking? That shit's so funny. Let me pull that shit. That uncle was wildin'.
You talking about Majewski? don't think I got no. I think this be some.
Yeah, I think abuse is abuse.
I ain't gotta hear it. Okay, you see what I'm saying?
You gotta hear this shit.
Well, it is. Okay, let me pose a question to you.
Talking to Mike.
Let me pose a serious question to you. And we're all against abuse of nobody should be hitting nobody. Let's put it that way. Don't hit me, or I might hit you back. Just let's not put our hands on each other.
Right.
Let's have a talk.
That makes sense.
Okay? While we talking, I tell you to shut up.
Okay.
Do you think it's wise for you to keep talking?
Huh?
Yeah.
That shit was so fucking funny, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, chat. I'm gonna get y'all niggas there. You know what I mean?
Don't forget when he was talking about big women.
What did I say about big woman? What did I say about big
Said had them red pill takes. Yeah, he dialed back from back in the day.
Oh my goodness. I don't think I died. I just have an understanding from the female's perspective.
Oh,
now.
okay, that's good. That's good. That's definitely.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
definitely was. Cause I definitely with every girl I meet, like, yeah, my buddy, he be on some red pill stuff sometimes. I was.
Whoa. They don't be in no red pill stuff. But I came to the realization girls have it hard too. You know what I mean? A little bit, kinda. You know. I think it's more hard than them for like choosing the right nigga. You know? Cause it's either the whole problems that become with girls is either they can get a lick nigga that cheats or they can get an average nigga that's faithful, and they can't choose. They just is like it's like they be fucking up their head.
Oh my god, he's been on this shit for weeks.
Nah, be for real.
Nah, I'm listening. Talk to them niggas, man.
No, I'm just
talk to them niggas. Go ahead. Chad, we had a good run. We had a good run here.
No, be for real. That be the main thing that be like they be trying to fight with, bro. Cause it's like they want. If I got you know what I'm saying? If I got hoes, you mad cause I got hoes, but then you mad cause the hoes want me, then the man. Don't be for real though.
But the hoes really got me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But the hoes really got me, but you need you to say, but you want me the nigga that got hoes, but then you get mad cause I got the hoes, and the hoes want me, then but nah, that really be the issue. They want the lit nigga, but it's like they want to be faithful, but they know that other hoes want them, but then it's like, I want a lit nigga, but then I can get the average nigga, and he just, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I could get the average nigga, but then it's like, the nigga doesn't help me move my washer and dryer, and it's like, oh man, what do I do? And then she like, I could go with this other nigga, then this other nigga taking me out to restaurants and buying me roses and doing all this crazy shit. But then it's like, this other nigga won't help me with the washer and dryer. But it's like, but this nigga takes me out to the strip club and throws money in the air. But then this other nigga don't help me with the washer and dryer. And then this other nigga takes me out and buys me 5 different roses. But then this other nigga don't want to cuddle me and do all this other shit. But then this other nigga does all this other shit, you know what I'm saying? Take me to the club, buy me roses. But then this other nigga doesn't help me with the washer and dryer. And then it's like, dog, I can't choose, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, do I go with the nigga that don't help me with the washer and dryer? Or do I go with the lit nigga that's, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, they be trying to build a nigga from multiple niggas. They get like the rich nigga with the money, then they got the other nigga with the dick, and then they got the nigga that cuddles them at night. Then they got the other nigga, then they just build one big ass nigga in one. Come on now.
Talk to that fuck nigga.
Okay. Come on now. So the women, they got it hard too. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's just a different difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
They have the difficulty of choice. Niggas have the difficulty of just trying to get choices. Come on. Niggas just cooking, bro. It's like, this nigga don't help me. Let's just be on 50-50. You know? You know what I'm saying? 50-50 relationship is 50-50, you know what I'm saying?
You only gonna get half of the pussy.
Expect 50-50 expectations, you know what I'm saying? But I'm only doing one. I'm either being faithful, I'm either tricking or I'm being faithful. It's no in between.
So how much money does a faithful man spend?
Man, I don't know.
Is a faithful man 50-50?
But if I'm paying for everything like these bitches won't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it might be another bitch. You're in between, you know?
Polly wins, so you want to fuck with Polly?
I feel like in theory it sounds good, but then it's a lie at the same time. So I don't know. Cause I always been like a one at a time type nigga. You know what I'm saying?
One at a time.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing though. Women are naturally polyamorous. What's that word called? Polyamorous?
Polyamorous?
Polyamorous, bruh. Because statistically speaking, not all niggas is fucking, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
How much? And you I remember you saying the average. What's the average? How much pussy does the average man get a year?
Like 1 or 2. See, niggas be acting like they get pussy for real, but niggas is not fucking like that. Like for real. You can look it up. The statistics of like how much sex guys are having, and just people in general, but really just guys are having, is going down in terms of hookups, relationships, and all that stuff. Because people not having sex, you know, pornography is out there, social media is out there. Niggas ain't really having sex like that. Niggas act like they have sex, and what fucks it up is women. They think men are having sex, but they think that because the men they want is having a lot of sex. So it's like, she thinks that niggas is fucking like that, of course, because she want Chris Brown, and Chris Brown is fucking all these bitches. But in reality, the average Joe ain't fucking like that. Because here's the thing. Damn, I sound the red pill niggas. But anyway, like, if you...
Fuck it, we here now.
Like, it's a room... It's 10 niggas and 10 bitches. The bitches is gonna find like the top 1 or 2 niggas and gravitate around them. That's what you see in the club. There's hella niggas in there and they gravitate towards the, the top niggas in the club. You know what I'm saying? And they get all the bitches. While the other niggas is trying to,
get scraps.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying girls are naturally whatever that word is.
Polyamorous.
Because it's like, they going for the top nigga. And naturally, that nigga is going to have multiple options. And so, naturally, they're dating the same people. They're having sex with the same niggas.
Is that why, like, you hear about all the stories about NBA players all
Yeah, they going for the same niggas. And these niggas is having multiple choices. So, basically, I'm saying hypergamy creates, polygamy. Does that make sense? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Women don't mind because they know they dating the same niggas.
Stay with me now. May I proceed?
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Isn't going on a date more expensive than the 40?
I couldn't change the bitch, so I changed the bitch. Stay with me now.
Make sure you save $40 for that sin. You want a bad bitch or a beautiful woman? I want both.
You want a little thought nugget?
I want both. Honestly, I don't want a bad bitch. I want a beautiful woman. Bad bitches are overrated. Honestly.
I ain't gonna cap they are, man. That shit's a headache.
Bad bitches, maybe because I just ain't had bad bitches yet. But you know what I'm saying? After that Judy thing, I'm like, yeah, I don't think I want this. This is a lot. Bitch is expensive anyway. But I was like, yeah, this is a lot. Because I was watching her OF. No, not OF. Whoa. Finish. Let me finish.
They
I was
finna
watching.
Your ass. Larry
Can I
got
finish?
prepared. Yeah, my fault.
I was watching her. It was like an interview. She was talking about OF. That's what I meant to say.
Okay, there you go.
So she was talking about, how much, money she brings in and stuff like that. I think she bring in like 30 or 40 a month or something. It was some crazy amount. It was at least 6 figures. I think she said she bring in. I think she said her highest. She said the lowest for a month for her is like 20 a month, but the highest is like 40 or 50. And so here's the thing. She was like, they asked her, so when you get into a relationship, is that your content partner? And she was like, yeah. So I don't really do the whole collabing with different people. It's like I get into a relationship and that becomes my content partner. And then the interviewer asked her, okay, does he get a cut of that? And she was like, no. And then she was like, and then the interviewer was like, wait, so he's basically the prop dick and he don't get none of the cut. And she's like, yeah. And she said, is he still expected to provide? She was like, yeah. So here's the thing. I got to get with a bitch that's a damn near a millionaire that makes $500K a year. And I still got to provide on top of that. so she damn near, she made anywhere from $500K to $1 million a year. And I still got to provide over that. This bitch is making bank. So she gets to keep her money, and I gotta spend my money for the both of us. That's why niggas is cheating. Bitch, like, what the hell? Like, what the hell? Like, does that make sense? Like, you ever heard a girl say that my money is my money and his money is our money?
Yeah.
That's what it with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why I'm just saying, a lot of these bitches' expectations is high because bitches is making money. Like, for real. Like, bitches is making money out here. If you look at any statistic, they're beating men in education, in salary, in life expectancy. They beating men in all these things. Like, and so, naturally, they want a nigga they can look up to. It's just that their expectations is so fucking high. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Because they making money. They got degrees, businesses, and all this other shit. So you got to top that shit. You got to either be equal with it or top it. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's why you heard the bitch the other day talking about she want a Lexus. Like, man, shut up. Like, expectations is too high, man. Oh, no. That's crazy, though. You got down a half a millionaire. Let's say, I don't know, she bringing in bank. We know that. Crazy, dog. Hey, it be like that, chat. Right. He in the three. Who in the 360? Oh, you talking about the guy?
Damn, bro. So then he got to afford a woman that's making. He got to
afford her lifestyle and
his. And then she gonna get spoiled off of that. So that's
and she get to keep all her money.
And you just might get a gift every birthday. That's just tough as fuck.
So that's
you paying for your house. You paying that shit crazy, man. I see why niggas was like because it's a statistic. They did say I was reading about it. It say men are more depressed when it comes to being 100% than they was like men is very that's a depressing role.
Yeah,
That shit is funny. Unless it's like you just a top percent, but like a regular nigga, like having a girl like that, that's just like a burden, man.
Women are in business while in a relationship and got the next kid. I'm saying, but yeah, women. And
I think that's because I was thinking to myself a couple of days ago, because girls love to ask, why you never been in a relationship? Or why you don't in a relationship right now? Man, it's not beneficial to me right now. Like being in a relationship right now with a woman right now for me would be a liability. It wouldn't be an asset to me.
Yeah. In all actuality though, like if you're in a relationship nowadays, it gotta be 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only way it really makes sense in this economy. But it's just like ain't nobody trying to do that. Like for real. It always gotta be it's gonna be some dynamic that breaks down after a while. Because it's like I said, she wants somebody that she can hook up to. You know what I'm saying? And eventually it's going to feel like, women be saying they want partners. They do not want no partner, bro. I promise they don't want no
want to be ruled.
They want, exactly. So it's like, it's always so much. But like, logically speaking, it makes sense in this economy. But it's just
she
like,
gonna wrap that cat up with a different bow every holiday.
But logically speaking, it makes the most sense to go 50-50. You're gonna save so much more money. But it's just like, that shit, eventually it's like, she gonna give up like, this nigga, he let me take the trash out today. Like, it's something, like, something's gonna happen over time. Rather than it's like, if you paying them bills or, you know what I'm saying, she gonna shut the fuck up. Like, it sounds horrible. She gonna shut the fuck up a minute.
This is exactly why we can't put his ass on it. This is why there's no Sam season stream right here. There's gonna be nothing but this, man.
Nah. Sam basically say women niggas have to say they can hold their expectations. I'm not, okay, y'all gonna take it. I'm not saying that. Oh, well, yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is like the expectations is too high. So either they can continue what they're doing or they're going to have to lower their expectations. You know what I'm saying? That's literally the only option. That's literally, you know what I'm saying?
It'd be so crazy. They'll be like, you know, you fall out with a girl or you have a breakup and like she's, let's say like using Judy as an example. You fall out, it's like, oh, y'all break, and then y'all, let's say you cheat or you fall out or something like that. It's like, and they'll go like, he fun with me. I'm a boss ass bitch. I make this, that, and I make $500K a year. I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen none of the money. What's it? I ain't never seen none of this bread you talking about. You made.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying you don't got it. I ain't seen it. You just like.
Is there a right time for a relationship? I'm the same way. I'm a good woman, and I just be pushing them away because I don't feel like I'm in the right. I feel like, all right, so this was my theory. I feel like once a certain age, if y'all didn't meet each other, it's almost GG's, especially for a dude. I feel like that puppy love phase or whatever, I feel like you could still be in a relationship when you're young. It's like y'all both broke, and it still is like that building business partner vibe to it. But after like a certain age, I feel like it's hard for niggas to really jump back into
Appreciate the sub, Janae.
To jump back into that that romantic puppy love fantasy. Like, it's hard for a nigga I really want to say like past 23 to jump back into that romantic fantasy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like you either got your heart broke at some point. It's like, it's at some point you realize that the facade is really not true. The whole, she's just gonna love me for me. Like, just 100%, no matter how much money I make, blah, 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 blah. Because, like, once you get into the real world, really, I start feeling it after college. Once I graduated college, I was like, okay, yeah, she you gotta have emotion now. Like, it's not, oh, he can talk smooth or something. Once you get past that, yeah. But it's like, before then, y'all just, it's puppy love. Y'all not really caring about this and that. You know what I'm saying?
That was good eye contact, bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's easier for women to jump back into it because, you know, they, oh my God, flowers, rainbows. It's hard for a nigga. Once he get the reality hit in him, it's like, okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, yeah. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? Eventually. So, I ain't got no shot. 26. So yeah, I really feel, yeah.
So what's
that's just my theory. What you think? Is that?
What's the what? Like the.
Like, it's hard for us. I feel like once you get past a certain age, it's really hard to get back into that puppy love, that fantasy of like because like here's the thing. I always say men were the true romantic. Well, I don't say all this. I've seen this in a video, but I feel like men were the true romantics. Like the idea of a woman just loving me for me, like no matter what, just me. Mm-hmm. Like not how much money I make, not this and that. And what happens is, like reality kicks in, she breaks up with you, and something happens where you realize she don't love me for me. It's the situation or the value I brought in that position. Mm-hmm. It was something that happened that made her was like, oh, I don't love you no more. Even if it was your fault, it's like the situation changed. Mm-hmm. She didn't just love me no matter what. Mm-hmm. Like my mom, if something happens with my mom or something, she's still gonna love me regardless because I'm her child. Mm-hmm. But like for men, it's like in the situation happens, like damn, she don't love me for me. Like the idea of like her just loving me for me, like that's a romantic thought we have. And it was that reality goes away, like damn, okay, I need motion. Like I need emotion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think they, but like it's only like it's only certain. It's only like certain like that type of love is like that's why it's grouped as agape. It's only made for like a child or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, relationships is conditional. You know, conditions change. Shit gonna shake. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I feel like the girls they can jump back into that shit. Like, oh my god, he just. But like somebody said earlier, they making very calculated business decision disguised by romance and love and emotions. Like, oh my god, I'm so in love. Nah, that nigga took you to Peru and you just having the time of your life. That's what it is. Oh my god, I'm so in love. Nah, man.
It's plenty of women out here with down bad men or broke men and stuff like that. It's like
yeah, but she only gonna take it so long. It's only so long she gonna take it. It's gonna be a month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever long. It's gonna be a certain amount of point where the pipes is gonna bust. But if you paying them bills, I'm telling you, talking them bills.
A lot of women want to stay. A lot of women want to stay for the stay, keep the family together because they got a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. Like marriages and shit like that. Yeah. That's definitely true. Yeah. But I'm telling you, pay them bills, they gonna shut up, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They gonna be quiet. Men love for what they are, women love for what they can do. I don't like how they quit to call us gay with any disagreement. It's a manipulation tactic. Yeah, they always call you gay when you stand on business. Ain't that crazy? You ever been called sassy? I ain't never been called sassy before.
I ain't been called sassy before, but I let a lot of shit slide though. I don't really voice too much in my shit. I don't know because I'm never like in a situation where like I'll be like, this ain't my property. This ain't my property. I don't need to be. I ain't got no right to be talking up. As long as it's not affecting me personally, then I just disengage myself with it type shit. So,
is this a red?
That's how I be thinking.
Why do you think it's a red pill stream?
That's how I think about it from time to time. But I've never been in a relationship. Plus, I be thinking if I snap on here, this should be. I be feeling like if I snap right now, this should be so head ass and corny. And so I don't do it.
Yeah, sometimes you can't snap, you know? Sometimes you just got to take that energy and just put it into something else, you know? Because then now you and her know that she got to you. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? You just got to keep it calm, you know what I mean? Because they going to come back, bro. That's one thing they going to learn. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sign it, let me get it. You know what I'm saying? They going to come back. You know what I mean? So... that is crazy, dog.
Yeah. I remember I lost my job. All of my just left too.
Tough.
I thought they were solid girls, but they all disappeared. I lost my job.
Damn. That's tough.
They still around for a little bit, but pipes busted. Like you said, pipes busted.
They only gonna stay for so long, man.
I was starting to tell them no.
Once you lose your job, that time, that clock is on the side. She gonna hold it down.
They all left. I mean, I had four girls during that time, man. They all dipped out.
You lose your job, man. That clock is ticking.
They all lost them.
Don't let that bitch catch you playing the Xbox. Ain't nothing more disgusting to a woman when she get back from work and she see you on the game. Dog, when I used to be on the game during the pandemic and my mom used to come home, dog, she used to be so disgusted. She just, what did you do all day? You just, you ain't clean up. You ain't do no dishes.
My mom was the same way. That wasn't during the pandemic, but I was like when I had first started playing the game, like when I first got online, like I never had like online service or anything like that. I ain't play Xbox Live or nothing like that at all till I got to like till I got to college, basically.
Yeah.
Right? So my first year in college, and Braxton them told me about, like, yeah, bro, get on the game. You like, oh, okay. So I get on this shit, and I'm addicted. Like, I'm talking about fucking addicted. Like, it was crazy, man. Like, it was like, I'm talking about 12 hours a day, not even eating. I was just, because my first time playing 2K2, I was addicted, right? Man, my mama come home, and she still see me saying, she would come up in there and be like, "Have you done the work? How you do that?" Just talking my head off and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I got my stuff done or whatever. She just
Nigga, they be so disgusted,
they hate that
bro.
shit, man. They hate
That's
that shit.
so disgusting. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's girls now that don't even like I guess higher women don't even like dudes that play the game.
Yeah, that shit. Did you do anything today? John, you gotta get out there. You ain't gonna.
You could apply to 100 applications that day and be like, "Well, I did all I could that day." Be like, nah, man.
Nigga, you ain't trying hard.
Nah, you should be sweeping. You need to be sweeping the driveway outside, man.
I seen this one post. She was like, I hate when niggas congratulate me for being a hard worker. Red flag. Wrong nigga. You supposed to try to take me off of work, not congratulate me for being.
Oh, it's sick right now. Oh man.
Wrong nigga.
Wrong nigga.
You supposed to. I need the nigga that don't want to see me work. That's what she said. No, I'm being so serious. That's what she said in the post. It's like when them Justin LeBoy post. Yeah, it's like, you know what I mean? That shit's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? This is what they asked for. They want to be boss bitches. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you gotta let them do it. But yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked. I don't know. I'm gonna start doing that. Congrats. Yeah, you big money up.
Don't you call him big money, boy. That shit's such a turn off, man.
I be doing that just to see. I'm like, yeah, you big money. I said that to the night. I said, Why you watching my pockets? You big money over here. Yeah. You big money. You always I know you check big. Yeah, this big money over here. That shit is funny, bro. Mike, as a man though, why you lose your job?
Like I'm just going in there not doing shit. Dude.
Yeah, you lose your job.
Yeah, man. That's why. Yeah, man. That's why you can't just depend on a job, man. You can work as hard as hell, man, and try to work your way up at that corporate ladder, bro. But you can't never be rich trying to make somebody else rich. That fall I took by losing my job was one of the most learning things that happened to me. And I still didn't even learn till now, until I got here now. But then that fall, then the job market, being as qualified as I was for all these shits and still not getting it. Being at this place, being the job I am now, all this other stuff. It's tough. It's tough, man.
Tough, man. Yeah. Shit crazy. Charles, you got fired? No way. Why John say? He didn't fire. He got laid off.
Yeah, I got laid off.
Real talk, how did you lose? He got laid off. But
yeah, I got laid off. It was they did a company-wide layoff. It was budget cuts. They laid off 80 people that day, and I got caught in the run. I never forget that day too. I know the exact day and everything to this day. I know that shit. I don't even know my mother's birthday, but I know that day I got laid off though.
Damn.
August 9th. I never get that shit. They came in there. Everybody, how I came into work. Everybody, they called me. My coworkers called me to the room. Said like, we don't know what's going on because the day before they let go of the executive producer. Man, and then we came in and they was like, we don't know what's going on, but apparently HR just laid off the whole production, all the producers downstairs. They're all packing boxes and stuff like that. So, and they said the show's still going on, but we just trying to figure. I'm like, shit. So we get to working and all this other stuff. I'm working on the show, and then boom, they call my name. Where's Charles McRae? Then this bitch ass nigga gonna say he right over there. I was, man, fuck him. Oh my god. That nigga could have saw me, I swear to God. Bitch ass nigga gonna point over there to my cubicle. What the fuck are you doing?
I ain't never seen
So yeah, boom, they called me. I'm like, as soon as they called my name, my heart dropped to my fucking stomach. I was like, fuck. I'm over there nervous as shit, knowing what's gonna happen, but I was still just nervous, jittery. my friends talking funny and stuff like that, cause he's talking about like, yeah, they probably gonna get the 2 security guards when they let you go, Charles, just in case.
We got a big one right here. Boy. Stand down. There's a nigga on top of the roof with a tranquilizer. Stand down. We don't need you today.
I'm a regular human being, guys. I'm a regular person, guys.
Charles move up, he just raised his hand. Hey, you! Randy, yours to come out of nowhere. I can't do it. I'm sorry, that was
I can just see Randy Orton just giving me just breathing.
Jeff Hardy. Wait, no.
Slow chain music.
That's funny.
It's a fucking strike force. It's a fucking strike force outside. I just want you to, before we start this meeting, this whole room's under surveillance right now. So, yeah, she get in there. I get in that room with her and another lady. They sit me down and talk to me. They just tell me, boom, it happens. I'm like, yeah, you don't. It's like, yeah, you don't even gotta close out you don't even gotta log out. Just get your stuff and you can go. You don't even gotta finish the show, whatever you was doing. So, boom, I left. Luckily, my mom was up here at the time. I walked in the door, and my mom was like, "Oh, you got off work early?" Because I already told her I was texting her like what was going on. And she was like, "Oh, you got off work early?" I was like, "Nah." She was like, "No." I was like, "Yeah." So, yeah. Yeah, man, and then I was picking up ragtag jobs from Fit. Luckily, from August until really August till like damn it was like maybe like a month, about a month before this nigga pulled up, really. So just like August till like maybe like a month before January. January's like I hired a new job, but between then, man, I was working so many ragtag jobs. I hated it too, bro. I hated that shit. I had picked up a delivery job. I was running routes the whole damn day, dropping packages, looking for stuff. I tried to work out at a gym. I tried to use a gym the whole time. Like I was working 3 jobs a day. I'd be gone from 6 a.m. to damn near 6 a.m. in the morning. I wouldn't get back to about 9, 10 p.m. at night because I run routes all day, and then I go do trash. I go do trash for apartment complex, man. Just be out all day. Yeah, that shit I was like, man, I gotta get out this shit, but I ain't asked nobody for help either. That's another thing. I told my dad and my mom knew. And then I guess my dad told my this is how I know my granny. My granny trying to call me, acting like she don't know something. She'll call me, hey baby, you doing all right? He's like, yeah. I'll be like, yeah, I'm doing good. It's like, oh, you should be at work right now, huh? I'll be like, yeah, I'm probably finna get things. Like, okay, is there anything you want to tell me? I'm like, granny, just okay, I know you know. And then my aunt was talking about, yeah, I'm here for you and all that other shit. So it was a tough time. I'm still going through a tough time, but it's not as bad as then, no. But yeah, that shit was a shitty feeling because I ain't never been through no shit like that. I guess from my whole, like, when it came to like my whole working 9 to 5 working career wise, I pretty much really got every job pretty much easily. So this has been different for me. I guess I got a real taste of what it's like in the job market type shit because we worked at 7. You was on the inside and shit, and then because it was weird. I'm like, I'm getting the interview, but I'm not getting hired. I'm not used to that. Usually I get hired after the interview type shit.
Hey, yo, sir.
Arby's hiring.
We have the meats. Yeah, chat. Yeah, chat. God damn. Dallas, Texas? Question mark? Not gonna lie. No, you're not. Not gonna lie, you got my respect. That's a lot to deal with. They can't see it. No. This nigga cannot spell. Oh, you got Shawty's number right. So you she in Dallas?
No, I don't think so. I need to probably click on that so that go away. Oh, that's automatic, so yeah.
Oh my God, damn. Not gonna lie, you got my respect. That's a lot to deal with.
It's funny as hell. Dallas is cool, but my heart belongs to glutes, especially Nationals. Like, what the fuck? That's funny as hell.
Oh, that's my job. I had to work construction doing concrete. What's the person doing? Type shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember telling all those girls, they'd be like, yeah. And they was like, oh my God, I'm here if you have any help, anything. Right? Never asked them for nothing, right? Still never asked them for nothing. Wasn't no like mooching, leeching nigga. It was just kind of crazy how they all just fell off one at a time, man. It was like, wow. It was like, damn. One fell off because I didn't want to take her on a date. Another one fell off because I won't come to see her enough. The other one just ghosted out of nowhere. I think that might have just been just some old shit. And then, yeah, it was tough, man. It was tough. I was at the lowest. I was at a real low point. Real low point.
Type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, fucking we ball though, you know?
Yeah, we fucking ball. You definitely ball. Cause I was thinking like, damn, all the success stories you hear, like this is like one of the things they go through and some shit like this. So I was like, huh, maybe this is mine. Maybe it's just a canon event.
Yeah. Sometimes all you gotta say is ball up top, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Ball up top, nigga. Hey, yo, Stad. They said, so you gonna chill out on posting for a while so you get back on your feet?
Nah, this shit don't stop.
Yeah.
This is me back on my feet. That's what y'all don't fucking. Yo, this shit, y'all. I was still streaming when y'all was when I was going through that. I was still streaming this shit more when I was going through all that shit. from August, it was like a little bit of a, like I didn't go completely ghost, but it was just I come out of nowhere or something like that. But I didn't go completely ghost during that time. I still was uploading in, but nah, we just, because if I stop, if I chill out on posting, then that won't help nothing. This is finding another job would just be it's just initially it just temporarily solves the overall problem that I deal with. So yeah, boom. I take a break from YouTube, right? Let's say I take a break from YouTube. I focus on finding another higher, better job, right? I'm still in the same even though I'm making more money, I'm still in the same predicament that I have. Now I'm only dependent on that job. Like I literally only have to depend on that job. That job is my whole security. You know what I'm saying? And like, cause in that moment, like only way I knew to make money was just to work. Before I had picked up these books and shit like that. So, necessarily, I'm not saying don't just quit your job, no shit like that. But, it only temporarily solves the problem. I still would be in the same predicament. I still, like I was when I got laid off from the other one, I'd be dependent on that job to pay my future and some more shit. Like I would have to, the only way I can make income would be going there. Well, the more I build up assets and passive income and shit like that, that's the more I have to less rely on that job. You know what I'm saying? So jobs just really temporarily just solve your money problems. You know what I'm saying? You really have to take a long, hard look and like your financial sheet, how you spending, you know what I'm saying, how you saving and making your money work for you. Using that active income and trying to put it towards something that's gonna make money for you. Using that money that makes for you. So whether you can buy an asset, which will be, you can buy an asset, which is some main ones would be stocks, real estate. You could buy people's portfolios, things like that, or you can build an asset, which when it comes to building businesses is the biggest one, building assets. So you can do those too, but you just got to get over into the B&I quadrant. You got E's and S's, which is employees and self-employed. That's on the right side. On the left side of that quadrant is the B&I's, business and investments. Because initially, you won't be able to get rich making somebody else rich. You know what I'm saying? You could work your way up the ladder, or you can buy the ladder. Type shit. So, yeah. All this shit we're in right now is all a rat race. It's all a rat race. That American dream, they try to, preach, probably a lot of y'all think like, okay, they preach to us this whole life, go to school, work hard at school so you can go to college, get a degree so you can go find a good job and go work for a company, go work for a good company, right? That's what they initially teach you, but you can't get rich like that. You just can't. You can work as hard as possible. You can work to the highest point as possible. But it's somebody that's always going to be bigger or writing their name on your check that initially can control your life. Type shit. So that's why, man, just I would definitely say if you want to start out to just start, if you really want to start your life to just be financially free and get out the rat race, y'all definitely need to start thinking and doing research on what assets you can start getting into. Whether you can be a B or I, you can be a business and build assets, or you can do an I and buy assets. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, you can do both. You can do both as well. I plan on doing both. And yeah, man, so that surplus you make, you know what I'm saying, pay yourself first. I know a lot of us it's all taught about pay all your bills first. I'm not saying don't pay your bills on time, just pay yourself first. In The Richest Man in Babylon, he gives a plan of how to use your money, of where so you get what to do with your paycheck each time. So when you get paid, you know what I'm saying, take a tenth or whatever you make and pay it to yourself. Now, I'm not saying pay it to yourself is go buy some stupid shit and be like, okay, I deserve this shirt, I deserve these clothes. No. Put it away. put that shit away, okay? Save it up, right? So take 1/10 of what you make, save it up. You should know what you shouldn't even realize it's gone. You know what I'm saying? And if you do, you just need to cut back on some expenses. Then the rest of that check, 70% of your check should be used for the living expenses. You should adjust your life to where you only need 70% of your check is for expenses. And then if y'all have any debt, that other 20% is pushed on top of that debt. It's pushed towards debt. So whatever low minimums you pay in and stuff like that, take the lowest one, and that's the one you start paying out first. So you originally pay, like, let's say you got like a $5,000 credit card debt, right? You paying like $140. You paying $140 a month to pay that shit off. So you already paying that $140 a month. Now you're using that 20% on top of that to get faster pay off that credit card. To faster pay off that credit card. And after you pay off that credit card, let's say you finish that $5,000, you clear that card, right? You're thinking like, okay, boom, I got some money free up. Now you go to the next card, which is your student loans, right? Now you paying the minimum on your student loans on top of what you was paying for the minimum on your credit card, on top of the 20% you was paying on top of this. So let's say you was paying $140 for your student loans, you was paying an extra $150 on there, roughly around $300. Now you saying you paying for your student loans, you paying $107. So that's $400 you should be paying to your student loans now, and you just keep doing that shit till you knock all that down. And with the money you saving, right? I'm not saying sit on it, because anybody's sitting on money when it comes to, you probably think about certificates, bonds, stuff like that. Those is cool. It's all right if you want to do it. If you want to do it for like long, that's definitely for people that want to save long runs. People that really want to be safe with their money. People that's like a little bit they're scared of risk when it comes to investing. But investing's not risky. It only becomes risky when you don't know what you're doing. So you take whatever you take that funds you get. Let's say you get up to a good chunk, right? And you realize what you want to figure out what you do with it and all that stuff. The first thing you probably can invest in is just your financial literacy of whatever you're trying to invest in. Like when it comes to either if it's a seminar, a class. I'm not saying like go back to school or some shit like that. Now I'm not saying like that. Don't get in depth for that. But a seminar, class, on whatever you're trying to do, get knowledge on that shit, and then move towards starting that shit. And starting to make and use that money to work for you. Use those coins to work for you. Then once you start getting that rolling, man, you just rinse and repeat and start building up more assets. And then once your assets take over your monthly expenses, you out the rat race, man. Because wealth is judged by how much time you have, not by how much money you have. Buying hoes into your 360 deal where they come on stream but don't get paid. Smart man. I don't pay a lot of girls. I ain't gonna lie. You could go get girls at the time, but you can find regular girls for free that don't know about it.
Bound before us as we speak.
If your muscle brains were present, they would still be there, choking on their fuzzy adornments.
You bald-headed demon.
Show some respect.
Fishman.
Bald-headed demon.
You got that from Rich Dad Poor Dad?
Mm-hmm. Bonds is just, that's for more long distance if you want to save that up. Bonds is alright, but they offer anything that's secure is gonna have a low interest rate on it. So, bonds is the government money. Obviously the government ain't never gonna lose money, because anytime the government needs money, they just print more. So that's why bonds is definitely a safe place to do it. But playing safe, you ain't gonna get nowhere no time soon that you would need it to be. Because if you're just going to go that route, you could just get a job and then do bonds and then a 401k and all that stuff and stuff like that. But even 401k is taxed after even when that 401k you take out when you 59, it's still that income is still taxed on top of what you're making. While you can do investments and then figure out ways around the tax system in order to not pay taxes at all initially, because that's what the rich do. They ain't paying taxes. And there's many places, especially real estate. Real estate has a lot of tax loopholes when it comes to that. And then you can even get to a point where your real estate income, your real estate tax write-offs can cross over into your active income tax write-offs, with of course with some stipulations. And boom, next thing you know, you really making money from the IRS.
Hey, you upset? Listen, so my I'm just listening. He read the book. I'm learning, chat. I ain't pretending to add. Oh my god, just listen. Chat, we learning, chat. Chat, we learned it, man.
Yeah, but that bond money, I want to see it.
It's lit.
10 years of compound interest will do a lot. Yeah, it won't do as much as you flipping. It won't do as much as you can mess with businesses and real estate though. 10% interest. 10% interest is good, but 60% interest is even better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we have
like it's only like you could say like obviously it's gonna come even bonds come with risk. Everything comes with risk. You just got to educate yourself on it. You know what I'm saying? Plus I'm 25. Bonds is good for people that's like 40. You know what I'm saying? They've already set up in their life. You know, not much to lose. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I can initially take risks like that right now because I can bounce back. Plus, it's not really too much of a risk because once I get an LLC, it won't be tied to my personal funds. So if I do end up like lawsuit, bankruptcy, and everything like that, they won't take what I own personally. They only can take what's funded through or all the stuff I buy under that LLC initially.
So you can do an LLC for a real estate?
Mm-hmm. You don't want to put nothing in your name. Yep. And don't be scared of debt, chat. That's another thing too. I was scared of debt as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying get into debt, but use debt to your advantage. You know what I'm saying? Definitely use debt to your advantage.
I feel like Dallas is good for real estate. I feel like Dallas is good for real estate.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. It definitely is. Only thing, it doesn't suck, but Dallas is a tax deed state, so that's kind of it's not nothing bad about tax deed. Tax liens are better initially. So tax deeds and tax liens. So you got tax sales, right? Tax sales is the thing I want to get into. Tax sales are when so everybody pays property taxes on the house, right? Everybody pays property tax. So initially, when people usually wait to pay property taxes like 2 years, 3 years, whatever it might be. Sometimes they don't pay it at all, and that shit accumulates up. And whether they get in a tough situation like they lose their job, something like that, the state still got to come and get that money. So initially, once they don't pay their taxes for a certain time, their house get put up for auction. So a tax sale auction is initially foreclosed houses, well not foreclosed, but houses with accumulating tax non-paid taxes on them, right? So the bidding starts at however as much is owed on the taxes. So that's how initially how the state makes their money back from that paid taxes on it. So tax lien is basically you win the auction, it's auction based, you win a tax lien. The tax lien is basically you own a lien to the house, so you basically just paid their taxes for a certain amount of time, almost like you just paid their tax for a certain amount of time. Now initially after you pay their taxes, they have a certain, depending on what state you have a certain limit of time in order to pay you, but they had once they paid, if they want their house back or they want that lien off their name, because having a lien on your name, they gotta pay the state, and after they pay the state, that's when the money gets to you with 25% interest, depending on what state. So it can be from anywhere from about 18 to 25% interest the first year, and then it could go up to almost 50% the second year. Right? So let's say for example, there's this house, right? This family ain't paid their house in order, ain't paid their taxes. It goes on a tax auction, right? Bidding starts at $2,000, right? It gets bid up. You win the bid for $3,000, right? Boom. So now you got $3,000. You put in. You got this house for $3,000. You don't own the house. You can't do nothing with it, really. You can't do much with it, right? So you have a lien to this house now. Now the people are making payments and all this other stuff, and so now, in order for them to get their house back, and not usually people want to get their house back. From what I'm learning, people pay their tax liens off a lot, but depending on the houses and the research you do, you know which house is big and all that good stuff. So now you pay $3,000. Let's say they don't pay it within the first year. In the state of Texas, I think it's 25% interest on top if you don't pay it in the first year. Yeah, that's not right. I'm not doing this math right. I think it's times, isn't it?
It's lit. Times 25%.
I think so. What was it? 0.25? I'm tripping.
You gotta put in chat GPT. No, I be using Gemini though.
$3,000 with 25% interest. Oh yeah, you made a cool $750 on it. So $3,750, you made a cool $750 on that property initially. Type beat. They tell you it's good for older people, but it actually benefits you more the younger you do it. Why does it benefit you more the younger you do it when it comes to municipal bonds? Once y'all blow up on here, make sure you look into Roth IRA as well with the personal retirement plan. Yeah, but that's taxed though. It's still you can still make money off it, but you're still taxed and you still won't see that money. All the stipulations they have. You still won't see that money till like you're very old, depending on the accounts you might have. Then you could try a Roth IRA LLC. You can try that way too, where you run an LLC through your Roth IRA and use your retirement money into it to fund like investments that are approved. So you can use your 401k and retirement money, you putting that stuff in, and then you can grow your retirement fund that way with approved investments that the IRS approves, whether that might be real estate, stocks, whatever it might be, but you still won't be able to touch that money until you're 59 and a half and stuff. You can grow it; it's great for growing, but you still can't touch that money at all or do pretty much nothing with it when it really comes to you needing it or whatever it might be for that. Yeah. Compounding, I think compounding that might be cool for like, it's like a cool, that might be fine for like a backup, you know what I'm saying? Or like a smooth, like a little thing right now. I'm not saying nothing, I'm not trying to make no fast money, like everything's gonna take time, but everything's gonna take time and stuff like that, but I just don't, from what I've read about bonds and IRAs, it's just I'm not too interested in it. Right now, at least, I'm not too interested in it right now. Because if that's the case, I could just stick with a 401k with my company.
You more focused on real estate.
You
more focused on real estate.
Yeah, Real estate makes a lot more sense to me. I'll try to go to stocks, but I'll probably dip in stocks more once I free up, have more time. It's not really just necessarily real estate. It's really just it is real estate, but I'm really be more detailed in it. I'm looking into land and tax sale auctions, and then once that get more and more into real estate, in order to because once I flip enough and I have enough, I eventually want to try to be in a tenant route, like having a rental house. I want to try that route, because how the same way you said getting starting at it's all about getting everything on a monthly payment or having a monthly consistent payment. So getting somebody on a monthly payment, right? You take a loan out from the bank, you put like 2 bands down, right? You get you a person in there, and initially, you're thinking like, oh, you don't got 50,000 to put down. You don't need 50,000, man. You don't need. Sometimes you don't even know money down, but you just, because initially, how it works when you have a tenant, they you factor in you're gonna factor in the rent, whichever the house is, and then you're gonna factor in what that house is, and then also what you pay monthly on that mortgage, like what you took out on a loan. So you're not paying it, they are, and then you just pocketing the rest. So it's like an infinite money glitch, and whatever you like. So they're paying the bank initially that for your loan, and then when it's time to sell, you just sell it, pay the difference to the bank, and you can walk back with it for like $10K or something like that, depending if you want to. But obviously, that's just the sweet part of it. It's a lot more shit that goes into it. With coming to putting it on the market, finding somebody to get into it, choosing a good renter. Getting approved by the bank. Then also, when it comes to just fixing stuff and all that stuff. So it sounds good, but I know it's a lot of shit you can go through. A lot of shit you can go. That's why I really want to start off as no tenant, because
you said you want to start off with what?
I didn't want to start off as no tenant or be like a rented house. Because you can when you buy property as a tax sale, you can hold it or flip it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sure.
But initially though, that'd be the bigger plan to just start
Airbnbs.
Yeah, but only thing with that, you could take it out to a loan. I haven't looked in Airbnbs. I don't know how the consistent flow of it goes. Then also location and stuff like that too. But being in Dallas though, you really just that shit really can be smooth, because Dallas is a trip for any age group whatsoever. So, but yeah, I thought about Airbnbs. But when it comes to that though, like let's say I win a house at a tax deed auction, boom, I get a house, right? I would have to go to the bank and then initially get enough to just fund that whole house to furnish, because you got to furnish that whole house out, and then also I got to keep with upkeep and stuff like that. Rather if it's sending maids in and then locks and stuff like that. So it's just too Airbnb. I don't have enough capital to do Airbnb right now. Like that would be, because initially if I'm not getting people constantly moving through without that place, and maybe if it's higher. It gets higher in certain seasons, obviously, but you don't want it to. That house can that shit can turn into a liability real quick. Trying to just keep everything running. It could be like take $100 out your pocket every month and shit like that, rather than putting it in and all that stuff. But it's definitely an option. Plus, Airbnb is a way you can. That's how you get in order when you make real estate. The real estate, which is passive income, and that counts towards active income. So the tax write-off for that you have for that house and real estate goes over to whatever tax you owe when it comes to working and all that shit. So that's how you connect, because they qualify that as an active income.
Yeah, chat, we getting out the hood. Charles reading the books and shit. We getting out the hood, chat. You getting out the hood.
See, they tell you it's good for once you blow up on here, make sure our personal time.
Yeah, chat.
Our time plans get taxed at some point, but the point is so you have.
How long is Rich Dad put that? How many pages is in that book?
I'm talking to you, baby.
You gotta get up.
is you.
I mean, he didn't have to get up. He just had to answer the question real quick. But all you had to do was just answer.
Yeah, I'm flexing. Fucking good. Niggas can spread money. Niggas can't spread no pages. I'm stop playing. Rich Dad Poor Dad's only, I said only. Like it's about 200, almost 300 pages. That's
Nah,
what it
it's
is.
not that.
281.
Yeah, chat. We ain't not the hood, nigga.
And then my tax sales book is in the car.
We ain't not the hood, chat. Yeah, alright, niggas. I'm talking to you, baby. How long it take you to finish it?
My freaking brain hurts. Alright, let's get back to the reaction. I'm done yapping. $336. You really been studying, though. I see you. I don't think YouTube provides towards actual retirement. Actual retirement? I mean, when it comes to retirement, you know what I'm saying? YouTube is going to be a passive income. Passive income don't stop towards active retirement. Passive income will even go. So, like, that's why people, when you compare, like, it's all about just, money making expense. Like, so you can have that big fund. You can let's say this. You can either have that big fund, you can save up for retirement, have that big enormous pound, and then now you have to, you live on a fixed income. You have to, plan, and, you have to really either dumb down or you have to live your life off that certain income, right? You have a fixed income initially with that retirement, right? Or you can have businesses, investments, stuff set up like that, and then have that as a constant grow passive income throughout your whole life. And then initially, if you just a business, if you business mind, all you need is your mind, so you can just grow. You can keep growing that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like with the retirement plan, you kind of just, you could push everything into it, but you kind of at the end, you're gonna limit the way you want to live. I feel like the way if you build assets and stuff like that, the way you want to live is based off you is limitless. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense in a way. I haven't done too much research on retirement. I haven't dug too deep. I know about basic 401ks, Roths, bonds. It's a couple of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? And from how other people talk about it in the book and all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel like you could be rich just from saving in a Roth and a bond? Do you think you could be rich? I'm honestly asking. I just want to know. Do you think can you be rich from that with it? Like, let's say we just go yo Ralph the whole time. You do bonds, Roth IRAs, all this other stuff, right? You keep working, you put money away, you just keep putting your active income pieces of your active income. It gains as it goes over time. You get interest over time, plus on top of the money you're compounding into it. You know what I'm saying? Let's say, you know what I'm saying, then, basically your job is funding all of that, right? So your job is funding. So if you get laid off from your job initially, I'm not saying that doesn't stop, but a large percent of that is going to not go down, but it's not going to grow as fast as it was when you had it. But I mean, I'm giving you the worst case scenario. I can get the worst scenario too. What if my business busts, it crashes? You know what I'm saying? What if I get upside down in a house? It's both sides. It's pros and cons to both sides. Whether you go, your side is more secure. It's definitely more secure and stuff like that, and it's made for people. It's made for people that want security, job security. Like a lot of people, I feel like, if I know y'all go into like a job where they ask you for, a lot of y'all probably say job security. I was the same way. I was like, I want a job, especially when I lost my job. I wanted job security because that's the only way I knew how to make money was to work hard. Right? I initially didn't know how to make my money work for me. And yeah, job security is that's just a way of being like, I want you basically tell them like, I want you to keep me safe. Like I want y'all to plan my future. Like, and they're not gonna pay for your future. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. It's more so after you take overhead into account and look at what you have left and make that self-judgment. I got a life insurance license, but I can also help with setting up retirement as well. You can do that or fund an IUL so long as you find it right. What are we talking financial literacy? Where the holes at? Once you pass a certain amount of threshold, not even a certain job is easier, and to add that into the judgment bill. Plus, don't y'all got salary caps too. Like if you making a certain amount of money, you can't even use that shit. So if you making 6 figures, you can't even use that shit. Well, like I think it's for, or y'all let me know if I'm tripping. I know it's for 401ks. I read that if you make over $150,000, you're not allowed to invest into a 401k plan. I don't know if that's true for bonds and RAs. I think those have salary caps too. I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but I believe those have salary caps, right? That's crazy. That was when I heard, I'm like, they got salary. Them people been making like, they got salary caps? No, it can't be all because they know. No, it's not. That's true because that's people who make 150K. That's when they go into Roth. That's when they go to Roth IRAs. Oh, was it Roth IRAs? Yeah, that's what because they told people who got salary cap, that's what they invest in Roth IRAs. So Roth IRAs don't have a cap. A salary cap or Roth IRA isn't actually a salary cap, but rather an income limit that determines whether you are eligible to contribute to a Roth IRA or not. The amount you can contribute depends on your modified adjusted income, gross income, MAGI, and filing status. For 2025, the income limits for a Roth IRA contributions are as follow. Full contribution: if your MAGI is below $138,000, you can contribute up to a full limit. Currently $6,500 or $7,500 if you're older than 50. What the fuck? If you're older than 50, partial contribution. MAGI is between $138,000 and $153,000. You can contribute and a reduced amount. No contribution. If MAGI is $153,000 or more, you cannot contribute to a Roth IRA. Oh, you can't do it even $153,000. Damn, or you can do partial if you do. Damn, that's tough. So you can't even like max this shit out. And that's for single people. You got to get married, joint. That's tough. It's $7,000 for people under 50 this year. So if your MAGI is below $138,000, you can contribute a full limit to $750,000. So if you making more than that, you can't even do nothing with that. That's tough. So let's say if I started doing this method, right? I started doing Roth IRAs in my side business. I started making more income from my assets and side business though. I couldn't even keep this going. is this what this telling me? Mama tripping? Like if my passive incomes like start going stupid, and I start really like living a successful life off passive income and shit like that, I start busting, then like, cause they not just gonna split up my active. Like, let's say if I still have a job with this, but my other stuff, I'll generate this much money from real estate or whatever it might be. That's crazy, man. That's kind of wild. Cause, damn. I mean, I know you get free money because your job matches you and shit, but even that got a limit. You see, it's like a lot of limitations, you know? But, you know, not everybody's making above 150,000. That's a very top percentage of people. Options trading, if you want to get in the trenches with crypto, there's meme coins, a lot of ways to see. I was reading a book. I read the book, what's this called? Trading for a Living. I listened to the book. I listened to the book Trading for a Living. This book right here. Good book. Definitely let me understand stocks a little bit more. I still had to ask ChatGPT. I was interested in options because I don't know, you know what's funny, y'all? India actually put me on options. So India put me on, she had like a whole notes form on how options work. And the way she broke it down and explained it, options sounds like, I don't know, to me, options sounds like sports betting. Because you're initially betting over under if this certain stock is going to hit a certain number at this between this amount of time, or if it's going to go lower than this amount of number in this amount of time. So it's kind of like it's from simplified. It feels like sports betting, right? So options sound decently easy to understand. I understand the gist of it. Then I understand bullish and bearing. Or bulling and bearing. I understand that. The next thing is just when it comes to just the charts and stats and all that shit. That's what it is. Marilla, appreciate the sub. That's when it is after that. When it comes to like understanding that. So that's what I got. That's the next thing I got to learn. But it was just so much information at the time when I was trying to study it, and it was like real estate was just making a lot more sense at the time. So I was like, this is a lot easier for me to understand. But stocks, it's just I'm cool. I want to learn. I do want to learn it. I think I even like, because I was even finna like try to. I was gonna I had downloaded Webull because I know they got like they got paper stocks where you can just not play with real money, but test out different strategies and all that stuff. So I was gonna try that shit and just try to just practice and get good at it and stuff like that. And learning how to read the markets, no matter what, if it's in a downtrend, uptrend, bull, bear, or if it's in a, what's the other one? Not compromise, composite. I forgot the word of it, or it's some type of thing. Like all the different ways you can play. It's a lot of information, man. It's a lot of information, and I think I need to learn how to just. It's a lot of information, but I need to learn how to focus on the information that I need to focus on, like the stuff that I need to focus on. But I'm like too scared. Like, what if I need to know this type shit? The dude with the routine is a cigar color water that went viral. People just made money off. That is really ridiculous. A lot of them ain't as known though. It's plans for people with higher income levels. Yeah, it's all like sports betting, man. Yeah, it is. It's all like sports. I knew it was. I stopped learning options because it was too much like gambling and betting. It was too much uncertainty for me, though. Yo, you can shorten the gaps. I ain't feel like scalping and watching the news charts all day. That's what she said too. You gotta watch the news and shit all day too. So yeah. It's so, cause it's kind of messed up. Cause I play this game called Cash Flow. It's rich. I bought this board game. I play this game called Cash Flow, and I was trying to play it like the game. Cause initially, you know, stocks is better for people with low capital like me. Meanwhile, you really don't need big, huge capital to get into real estate, especially when it comes to taxes, tax sales, and stuff like that. And even when it comes to buying lands, a lot, you don't really need a whole bunch of capital. You know what I'm saying? But you need a lot more capital. It's a lot cheaper to do it with you know what I'm saying? It's a lot cheaper to do it with stocks is a lot cheaper. And so, like, in the game, basically, right? In the game, basically, how it works is, you know what I'm saying? You have this financial sheet, gives you a job and stuff like that, right? So I'm an airport pilot. I make $95,000 a year. These are all my expenses. This is my daily, monthly expenses. I pay $2,350 in taxes. I paid that $1,330 in home alone, $366.50, $2,000 expenses, right? So my total expenses comes out to be $7,000, right? And then my payday, I'm initially pocketing $2,400. You know, these are my car loans, all this other shit, right? So this is basically your basic financial sheet. You know what I'm saying? This is like, it teaches you how to read a financial sheet and all that stuff. So you got and then they give you these deal opportunities. So you got small deals, big deals. Small deals cost $5,000 or less. Big deals cost $6,000 or less. So initially, these small deals, right? So initially, stocks is a big part of how people start to get into it. So I was trying to play the game basically like how it is. You know what I'm saying? Kind of teach you box office smash hit, cost 30, gives you the top. So right now the stock is at the highest point. You don't want to buy a stock at this high point. That's stupid. So you can pass on it. Higher, $10, $5. You know what I'm saying? Stock's pretty low right now, so you would probably buy that, right? So I just want to buy 100 of it. I initially would sit on that. Then you got big deals. You know what I'm saying? House for sale, 3 bedroom, 2 baths. $20,000 down, monthly cash flow of $500, all that stuff. Now you can buy. You can also take shit out from the bank. For every $1,000, you gotta pay $100 for it, right? Every $1,000 you buy, you gotta pay $100 a month. So initially, I would add $1,600 to my expenses. That would take me to $8,000. That would take me to $8,700 with and stuff. So that would really knock me down. Not too much, you know what I'm saying? I really could take a deal like that. You know? You know? So let's say, boom, just for the fuck of it. Yeah, let's do it, right? So now I'm only making $800 a month, right? Cash flow goes up to $500 a month, right? Now I just downsized. Now I gotta pay 8,000 bands, right? I gotta take out another loan. Boom. So now my shit is 400. You know, this is a very stupid game for me right now. You know what I'm saying? I probably should have bought. You find a great deal. Company, I don't have the money to do that. Preferred stock bigger, high yield prefers. Very put 1,200 down. This is a whatchamacallit. This is a whatchamacallit. So yeah, 1,200. You get $10 a month. It'll take 12 paydays for you to make your money back. I don't really fool with those. I ain't gonna lie. Adds babies in there, all that shit. But yeah, this is basically like a game. This is what I be playing them all the time, just a condo buyer, shit like that. I don't have an asset. I'm not gonna get into it. But that's what I usually be playing on my own and shit like that. Oh man, you ain't even tapped in yet, bro. Invest in what you spend money on. Investing should be long term. Start with stocks. I like Apple, Target, Chipotle, places you eat and shopping. You slacking, fam. That's penny stocks. Penny stocks is cool. Penny stocks is cool. I don't know. I like the thought. I like the thought of I ain't gonna lie, I like building businesses right now. I enjoy building businesses, so I think that's what I wanna. I won't get into stocks probably till like the end, cause I want to build like two. I already got a couple businesses in my head. YouTube is the main one. Now, when I say all this, you also want to focus. One of the big things that comes is focusing. So if you do start something, make sure to focus it. Focus on that one thing. Focus on that one thing until it becomes a passive, like where it doesn't need you there in order to make money. And after that, you get it to that point, you put a system in place to that point, then you move on to the next thing. At least that's how I plan to do it. So right now I'm just researching all this stuff. I haven't really put nothing in factor right now. The first business I'm building up is this YouTube. So the goal is to make this YouTube a passive thing. So building a team where I can eventually just shoot a video, ship it off, and then that's all I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? It distributes through my team, shit like that. So yeah, stocks. I'll get into stocks. I'll probably pick up a book about it, pick up another book about it. Options was pretty good because I understand it. You know, they say only invest in stuff that you understand for sure. That's another big thing. I know everybody does it and everybody is a wave and stuff like that. I just don't understand it just shit. So I understand options. Options sounds interesting, but there's a lot more I need to learn about options too. Real estate just clicks more to me. It makes more sense. You know, obviously it's a market with real estate that goes up and down. It's a market you got to read, but it's it's just a lot easier to understand too. Plus, I haven't learned the taxing with I don't know how stocks is taxed either. That's another thing I need to look into. I was gonna get my mom recommended a tax book by Rich Dad Poor Dad, so I was gonna read up on that too. So yeah, I don't know. That's an intriguing thing. I do wonder how you can get a tax break from stocks.
I'm never gonna. Help! I gotta find peace of mind.
Terrell Samuels donated $4.99 through Super Chat. I feel you on the focus. Keep up the good work.
Appreciate the $4, man. W $4 in the chat, man. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's going towards the real estate. Now I'm playing. ETFs. Ooh, I forget. Ooh, ETFs. I've heard that word before. What are ETFs? The most important thing of all this chat, just do something with your money. Do something positive with your money. It doesn't matter if it's bonds, retirement, real estate, stocks. Just do something. Make your money work for you in some way, shape, or form. As long as you're doing that, you moving ahead, man. I don't know. Cause I like to talk to people. At least now I like to that's why I like to talk to people. I guess when I go out and do these videos and I just talk to girls or even like regular guys that are around my job and stuff like that, it's like, or people my age group, it really is. Cause I was worried because I was like, when I was reading about it, a lot of shit was clicking and making like crazy sense. So I'm thinking like, damn, I'm really connecting some dots right now. I'm like, but I was like worried, like maybe this is just ground based level. Like maybe I'm just like, this is just base level. Like maybe I really ain't just had an epiphany, really figured some stuff out. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, I get to talking around people and just hearing how they what they do with their lives, how they do this. And then there's a lot of people, like the book says, it's like it's not a lot of people that's really know what they doing, or like just really just lean on a job. Like they just find security and they just find security in a 9 to 5. This means nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. But that's their plan, is just to work towards retirement. That's their whole plan, is just to work towards retirement. Just match it. Just match whatever the company is. Just keep pumping money into that. Some might know about paying off debts, and then all the other shit they saving for is just trips. You know, a lot of people trips. They'll get in a house and they think their house is their biggest. They think their house is an asset. They'll live up, get them a girl. Now they want to move to a house. They buy a house. Now they think that when they buy that house, their financial advisors tell them, yeah, so this is one of your most expensive assets. You know, they pay their house off and they think they're gonna make this magical money, or they make this other flip. But you know, from that mortgage you was paying the whole time, that house probably was $50,000. You on a 10-year mortgage for that with a damn interest of 10%. That shit, you didn't pay the extra damn near $15,000 on the house, and now you planning to flip it. And pass somebody pay $60,000. You still wouldn't make that shit back. You still be over under. You still be under what you paid, and it's not putting money in your pocket every month anyway, because you staying in it. You can't depreciate it either. You can't even gain the taxes from depreciating it. Use that for Robinhood, fam. Facts, you gotta talk to different people for sure. Different races ain't know nothing about stocks or other stuff till some older white coworker, military folks put me on. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I like real estate though. Real talk. I like real estate. But you know, I don't plan to do it, but I know it's gonna come across with it. You know, all success comes with a little bit of failure, but you know, it's all about capitalizing those situations and also just keeping it going after that. You know what I'm saying? I've already, it's like to the point like I've been at the bottom. I've been broke, and I know how to make it by. It's definitely like levels to it. I've been in my bottom, I should say that. I haven't been at the bottom. I've been in my bottom. And, so it's just like, it's really only up from here, but I'm not making like no stupid decisions like that. I'm really learning all about all this stuff like that. Nah, yeah, it's gonna get to where I'm finna start talking to my family and see where their heads at. That's the kicker. That's gonna be the kicker, But I definitely talk to a lot of people. I talk to a whole bunch of people my age, or even people older than me. Even people older than me, just be out and about, man. I be hearing them, and they just say they got the same mindsets of what the people they talk about in the book. The right quadrant people. I'd be like, damn, man, this used to be me. Job security, work good to find a good job, so you can just fund the stuff that you want to do. Shit crazy, man. I'll never know. Oh my God. You just had to go there, huh? I miss you. I'm talking with you, baby. I miss you. You. Okay, man, let's get back to these hoes, huh?
You back me up?
Yeah, you're no.
Philly.
Yeah.
I fuck with you, guys. No bullshit. You too, buddy.
SS5.
Swear, SS8.
SS8.
It's either one, pay that 100 to skip the line, or two,
It's 100?
it's 100 to skip the line.
I heard it was 150.
Or we flip with it and get in line.
He look familiar.
I
heard they're not even letting nobody in though.
Damn, I hate to see that.
That's what I'm saying. If we could just pay 100 and get this
Word. We just right in there. They're not gonna say nothing.
I'm gonna introduce myself.
I could never go on
Talk about it. Sleep for sleep.
Two-tone AP bustin'. I don't think we should shot with a budget. Had to cut off a whole lot of bitches for telling.
Amen.
Only laugh with a couple of niggas once he get the crack and the joke, I'm clutching. Too many hoes in my DM, my father tonight. I swear to I'm fucking.
Where you going?
Wherever y'all going.
We finna have a B&B party.
Alright, so no more.
Where you going? Like, what y'all doing? We have a whole lot, like probably like 6, 7, 8. You guys think my Instagram off like I already followed you. I know.
That liquor boy.
Yeah, this the twerk cam though.
It's a what?
It's a twerk cam. It's a twerk cam. Oh yeah.
I'll go after them. Oh wait, that's too much. You was a grown ass man, like that. You know how to suck that.
That's crazy. She said, damn.
I'll go after them. Oh wait, that's too much. You was a grown ass man, slap that ass like you know how to suck that.
Damn, that's tough. You scared? This nigga scared. That would definitely be me. I'd definitely step away every time they start twerking in front of me. I'd be like, whoa, what do I do here?
We don't know. We trying to go with y'all. What's up? Yeah, go follow me back and all that right now. That's how you get them kids. That's how you teach them young.
Girl, please. We go back to the car, man. Let's go with them. What's your name? Leah? From Houston? Where you going?
I don't know yet. Where you going?
Wherever you going, I'm trying to go to the same place. What's your name?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Yeah, what's your name?
Yeah, my name Jay Sean.
Say that again. Jay Sean.
Yeah, take my Instagram song. Yeah, bar for bar.
You funny though.
No, it's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Alright, child, we just let this party, man. We just let this party, man. I'm finna see what this nigga got going on over there. He said he got some hoes, but I don't believe him for real, for real.
Little Mermaid John. Little Mermaid John. Okay, okay. I'm trying to swim in your ocean, baby. Rev up those fryers.
You wanna fuck me and my friend? Be my best friend together?
What?
You wanna fuck me and okay. Okay. Maybe. You wanna fuck me and my friend?
What the fuck? Oh, we gotta get out the hood, chat. We gotta get motion and tattoos and curly hair and braces and motion. Most of all, motion.
Hold on. Y'all come together?
It's the camera. This is not your friend.
You said it's a 2-on-1? Y'all can be real with me. We all grown.
No, we're gonna fuck you.
I really want you, but if your friend can
Obviously, so much. I got this camera all in my damn face.
Man, we ain't worry about me and her finna make something later anyway. She finna be on camera. My fault. I was too loud with it. She said her and her friend trying to get hit. I ain't never heard a girl be that bold. Alright, Charles, so we back in the crib, man. I think Trap and them just got here.
Trap!
I think you don't know where they at. I hear 'em. Yo! Hey, niggas. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, AJ pulled up. Hot down, I'm out here in my goddamn shot, Shy. That's what I'm saying. It's all good, though, man.
Trap!
Happy birthday to ya.
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You said buddy, birthday.
Yeah, nah, y'all surprised me, man. It's a great surprise, bro.
Great surprise.
Good to have y'all here. Good to see you.
On your birthday, bro.
We was waiting for y'all. We ain't want to step out. We got a bunch of girls that want to pull up too.
So you got a bunch of girls that want to pull up?
Well, I got like separate Jones, but they got friends and stuff. But it's just like different little friend groups.
Trap!
I got like 2 little friend groups that want to.
How you got 2 friend groups off the plane, bro? You ain't even talked to nothing yet.
I was acting like I was here 2 days ago.
But yeah, y'all, we probably gonna step back out today. I don't know if I should just make this a birthday vlog or like what. Can y'all get out my room, bro? Y'all just slouching around, bro. We got waves, gang. We got waves, little turn. Tonight was the first night that I actually felt like I was in Houston. Not gonna lie, bro. Every other night was like calm. But now, we in Houston, gang.
What's up?
You dropped that gun in the video. I swear to God, I'm gonna like the video or subscribe. You dropped that gun in the video. You got my vote, boy. Oh. Come into my life. Come into my life. Trap. Trap. Let that gun sound. Trap. Let that run around. Damn, I feel like going out again, bruh. I feel like going out and getting some more content now after hearing that shit. After just watching that type of video, man. This shit keep getting recommended.
You got some very.
I took an adult and started Justin Banks on a date, and this happened. What happened, McQueen?
Really? Would you like to know how they feel?
Whoa.
I really want to pick right now.
Oh, W
Alright,
acting.
y'all. Welcome back to another video with Megan McQueen, man. Yes, we're inside. at the McQueen, the Aquamobile right now, and we are getting ready to go link up with a P-Star. Yet another P-Star. We had Hallie Hayes, we had Jim Jules, and I don't understand how I keep finding myself on these dates with these P-Stars, man, all right? Because right now McQueen is on a completely different type of vibration, all right? And what do I mean by that? Right now, I am a magnet for the boppers, okay? Now, you may say, McQueen, you've always been a magnet for the boppers. And then some of y'all might say, nah, McQueen, you ugly as hell, okay? You just a light-skinned goofball that had blue hair, red hair, this, woo, I don't even know how you got this for, okay? That's fine, right? Both opinions are okay. You have a right to your own opinion. However, besides all of that, the true fact is right now in this moment.
To say that I love this job is an understatement.
McQueen only operates at a high vibration. When I mean more in-depth and specific, I meant there is I am withholding from having any intercourse or any type of sexual relations. Okay, and I am holding my life force energy inside me to master control over my energy. Now, you might be asking, McQueen, why are you mentioning this? Because when you do that, and anybody other man who does this understands what I'm saying, you become a magnet for women, all right? That is why I'm actually kind of worried about going on this date, because I understand what exactly is going to happen, all right? And any man who's out there who's practiced this understands and knows I am not capping. I already know she's a P-Star. This is what she does. She sucks dong, and she sucks it good, and she's proud. Word on the street is she's the queen of sucking dong. Apparently, it's in her bio. Anyways, what comes with that is very, 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 very promiscuous energy. And I know the fact that I'm going to be protecting mine is going to make her even more attractive. So this should be interesting. So make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'm about to take her ass to Cheesecake Factory. She's actually in there waiting for me right now. So let's go. Jasmine Banks.
Hi.
What's poppin', girl?
Nothing.
How are you?
I'm good.
We're pretty close for like,
nice
just
teeth.
meeting for the first time.
Well, I mean,
she loves her a nice choker.
No, you're right. It is a date. You're right. You know, usually like girls are like pretty uncomfortable with me like getting this close to them at first.
Really?
Yeah. You know?
Am I being a little sweaty?
No, absolutely not. I mean, and even if you were, you know,
that'd be okay.
That'd be just fine with me.
Yeah. I like you.
You like me?
Damn, this nigga got good eye contact. Oh, this is what a good eye contact does. This is what I need in my bag. He got good eye contact, Chad. Look at this. He beaming with her now. He ain't even looked at us. Oh, I gotta take notes. This is what I'm finna be in. This is the situation. I'm not finna be this. This is how I'm be set. This is how my setup gonna be. I gotta take notes.
Let's go. Jasmine Banks.
Locked in.
What's poppin', girl?
Nothing.
How are you?
I'm good.
We're pretty close for like, you know, just meeting for the first time.
Well, I mean, it's a date, right?
It isn't. No, you're right. It is a date. You're right.
Little breather, little breather. Right back at it. I like this kid's got talent. This kid's got talent. We're learning. We're learning right here.
It would be like getting this close to them at first.
Really?
Yeah. You know?
Am I being a little sweaty?
No, absolutely not. I mean, and even if you were, you know,
that'd be okay.
That'd be just fine with me.
Yeah. I like you.
Damn it, look at this. Is good. This is good eye contact right here. This is what I needed.
Okay.
Pause when I like that. This is what I need to see.
Yeah.
I need to see it in action.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I think you're beautiful, actually.
I can feel your vibe.
Really?
Already.
Okay.
Like, it's really like welcoming.
Really?
I kind of feel safe.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's good. You should. You're very beautiful too.
So are you.
Thank you.
I mean, well, handsome.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Are these your real eyes? Ain't no way this is purple.
I mean, they're contacts.
They're contacts. Okay. They look super dope on you. I really wish they were real.
Really?
Yeah, they would fit you so well.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a great way.
Well, the great thing about it is there's.
This nigga is putting on chapstick while maintaining eye contact. God damn, this nigga's cold. No, don't even offer her a minute to break or breathe. This nigga putting on chapstick while keeping, man.
So many different colors and so many different varieties, you know?
Yeah,
so.
Okay. What's your favorite color that you?
My favorite color is blue.
Blue?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy, because you know what? That's my favorite color.
Really? Oh, no. You mean my favorite contact eye color?
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, yeah, your favorite contact color,
My
but...
favorite contact eye color is blue.
Okay.
But my favorite color
Okay.
is like pink.
It's pink,
I
okay.
like, you know what? Not even just pink. I like pastel.
Pastel?
Pastels.
Okay, that's dope. I like that. Pastel, like a certain color, or just like...
Just pastel.
Just pastel in general?
Purple,
Okay,
blue,
got it.
green.
Okay, I didn't know pastel was like a category.
Really?
I didn't know that,
You
yeah.
thought it was like a color?
Oh, yeah, well, you know, like the certain chalk, like pastel.
Chalk is pastel.
You're right. But I didn't know it was like a certain group of like colors. I didn't know that. That's something, you learn something new every day. But
You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I thought I was finna agree with you. I thought that said elite level gaze. Then I went back glaze. Yeah, suck my dick.
Look how touchy you are. Are you physically affectionate?
With certain people.
Okay, with certain people. Okay,
I'm
for sure.
actually like very like I don't really like. Like to be touched.
Really?
So I apologize because normally I'm a little bit like I like to treat people how I want to be treated, so I try not to be like too.
Yeah, no, I feel it.
That's a bar. I'm not trying to be too. That's tough. That's a good one, Jasmine.
Listen to me though.
That's a good one, Mrs. Banks.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't got no issues with that, you know? As long as I can kind of like rub shoulders with you too. That's cool with you?
I like that.
You like that? Okay, for sure. You know, you just say you don't like to be touched, so you know, I'll just make sure. Okay.
Normally I don't.
Okay, for sure. I like that. So what you like to do for fun, Jasmine Banks? You know?
Well,
I don't know if you've seen my YouTube channel, but I have a history of like going on dates with porn stars.
Really?
Yes. Have you seen that? No?
What porn stars have you gone on?
So there's like this girl named Jem Jules. I don't know if you've ever heard of her.
I do know Jem.
Yeah, you know.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I served her up. I served her up a divine dish of lake. Yeah, the dish was actually called Ladique.
Ladique.
Yeah, like Ledique. Okay. Have you ever heard of the dish?
No.
Okay.
What nationality or like where's that from?
It's actually from France, but you know,
a French dish.
It's a French cat.
French pop.
Yeah. And I just thought it would be very fitting because, you know, like she sucks a lot of it. I brought her over and I was trying to be nice. I made a dish and she came in and I took the lid off of this and she didn't seem like she liked it very much. So
she didn't like
no, she didn't. And which was, you know, so surprising to me because I thought it was very on brand. Yes. You know, I put a nice dressing over it and everything. Size,
really?
Yes. I even had a whole ambiance going, candles, okay, a table.
She didn't appreciate it.
Of course not. What bitches do nowadays, man? What's going on with me, girl? I thought you said I had good energy.
You do. You got good energy.
Thank you so much. You still feel that way after I just told you that story?
Yeah.
You gonna have to see. You gonna have to see.
I listen. I don't judge.
Okay, for sure.
You're still cute.
Thank you so much.
You're still fine.
And you're still very beautiful. As fuck. Yeah. I like your hair a lot.
You do?
Yes.
Thank you.
I used to have blue hair.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I bet you were so sexy with blue hair.
You think so?
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
You should let me redo it for you.
As a creative consultant, client relationships
He's in his
are
bag. He ain't even setting no bars. He's just his eye contact has just got him in his bag right now.
Crazy.
I be paying to be.
You gotta do this with the next female you being on a stream and YouTube video. Just crazy eye contact or Sarah Blake dick.
I think that would be fire. I'm not gonna lie. We would look like a cute ass couple.
We would.
Yeah.
Like cute? No,
Yeah.
we would be a fire ass couple.
I ain't gonna lie. We have the whole aesthetic thing going on.
Be a fucking
Understatement.
insult.
Yeah, right, for sure. You don't ever call me cute. You don't ever call us cute. It's so much more than that.
Grown ass couple right here.
You goddamn right.
We be fucking in the ass.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Who exactly is fucking who in the ass here?
You would be fucking.
Okay, for sure. Just want to make sure, you know, because I know you're in that type of
Both.
industry. But have you ever
Freak-ass
fucking
nigga.
in the ass?
Hell no.
Okay. What's your opinion on that? Like, if a nigga asks you to fuck him in the ass, what is your immediate opinion? And honestly,
Well,
do you think that nigga's gay?
That shit crazy. Miles just sent me this video. He sent me some bullshit. He ain't sent me this video for icon. This is what I need to see. This is the video I need to see right here.
no,
You don't?
no, I don't.
So it's really, I'm supposed to just say bump y'all. So in the moment, okay, so I'm supposed to say bump y'all and just focus on the date. Make y'all both forget about the camera. That's what I gotta forget about the camera too. That's the trick of it.
Like correlate gay with ass play.
Right.
I don't think that anything a man does with a woman is gay.
Right.
I like to suck.
I heard that. No, I feel you. Actually, I really like. You're sitting here trying to interrupt the video. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
You double taking on my camera and shit. Anyway.
And I see people trying to tell me
That's the whole
that
point.
I lick ass. They're like, I know I saw you eat. No, you didn't. I will pay $10,000 to anyone who can show me a
You need to start at level 1. This is level 8. Oh my gosh. Holy glaze. Holy glaze. Get the gooch too while you're down there.
video of me eating some ass.
I can't believe that was actually a real life argument in your life before. Someone tried to accuse you of being an ass licker. I mean, that's how you know whoever said that is a nigga that consumed a lot of porn in his day. How does that even turn into an argument? I know I've seen you eating ass before. I know it.
That's my life though. Like it be a lot of people trying to tell me
What the f you done?
who I am,
Right,
what
right.
I've done.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You got some very nice lips too.
Really?
You know that.
You like how they look?
I do have to look out. I do like. It's alright. Give me a second.
Damn, he got a stutter, but it still was like a player stutter though. You know, that was like a player stutter though. Damn, what a recovery.
Would you like to know how they feel?
Yeah. I love how they feel. They feel, They feel,
You don't know yet. I have to show you.
How you gonna do that? How you gonna do that? Whoa, okay, hold on, baby, damn. Hold on.
There's kids in there.
Okay, don't be sorry. No, you're not. You're not a whore, baby. You're not a whore. I promise you you're not a whore.
I'm trying to do better.
And you're doing amazing. Okay? And I love being here in this moment with you. That's why I'm honestly just trying to savor it. I don't want to just jump straight to the goddamn end of the movie, baby. We in the middle.
I can go slow. Like I can savor it. You are savorable. Like I can just.
Listen to me, I would love to savor every bit of you. But I would also like to get the chance to, ask you a few more questions, first.
Okay.
If that's okay with you.
That's valid.
That's valid?
That's valid.
Okay,
you
for
should
sure.
definitely get to know me before.
That's what I'm trying to say. Why try to jump to the end of the movie, baby? You
Usually
feel me?
that happens after.
That's what I'm trying to say. No, don't be sorry. I understand. But
Thank you for slowing me down.
of course, that's what we're here for,
It's
mama.
what I need in my life.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's all about balance, mama.
Help me be a good girl.
I'm gonna help you.
Slow it down. I just dissed you. Write it back.
Be a good girl, and I'm also gonna help you be, the other.
You basically
girl.
on 2 days for real.
The thing about me is I know where to place both of those characters. You know what I'm trying to say? Yes, exactly. You feel me?
That's what you'll help with.
I would like to say and believe and know actually that I have a lot of sexual control. The goal with me is to be like a master of my energy. You feel me? Because I'm sure most niggas you come across are real life thirst balls and can't wait to get to talking with your ass.
And you know what's so crazy? Like
What's
that's
that?
what makes me just like want you even more because like the fact that you're not just like all over me, it's just like making me just wanna just suck your right now.
Okay, I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm sorry.
Okay.
This nigga's fucking hilarious.
I'm gay.
No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. That's crazy. If you were gay, why would you invite me on this date?
No, because look, it was the homie that invited me. I didn't make the plans, you know.
You're really gay?
I mean, what is gay nowadays? You know, what is really truly gay?
You f***ed a man before?
No.
You never f***ed a man. As a man,
Absolutely not.
so why would you say you were gay?
Okay, can I be honest with you? Can I be honest?
Yeah,
Okay.
like I need you to be right now. Because I'm about to cut.
Don't go. Please, just give me a second to consume some alcohol. Okay, to clear the air, I have definitely not had any sexual intercourse with any man on this fucking planet ever in the history of the universe.
Okay.
So, no, I am not.
So your brain is designed to create ideas, not store them and creator.
However, I kind of just spit that out to kind of get you off of me.
Nah, think about it. Larry's thinking that shit with the rap. That sounds like a lot of, I would teach you how to be rich. I wonder that's where you got that from. Is that where you got that from? We talked about credit cards and then about IRAs, Roths, how to deviate your savings and stuff like that. Is that where you got that from, Larry?
I know there was
Your plan sounds a lot like that book. I read that book, How to Teach You About It Rich. It's a good book. A lot of stuff I learned. I learned. It taught me a lot about credit cards and even how to haggle and negotiate everything. That's what that book definitely taught me.
Most wild way to do that. But listen to me, listen to me. The real reason I said that is because I'm in a period of my life right now where like I'm practicing real life self-control. Like I want to be the number one nigga out of all of the thirsty niggas on this planet that is just unbothered by the likes of a woman's sex appeal. Like I want to be able to choose when I want to have sex and when I don't. I don't want to be led by my sexual desires. I want to be in control of my sexual desires. And not just for just the sexual aspect, just because I want to literally become a
Her face is funny as hell.
master of my energy.
A masturbator, Chad. Yeah. W master of the baiting.
Because when I become that, right? Hear me out. Stay with me now. Okay?
Stay with me now.
When I become that, that means I become the best version of myself, for myself, and for everyone I interact with, including you. Because, like you said, right? Most niggas are gonna be super thirsty whenever they talk to you, and they assume because of what you do that you're just gonna they're just gonna walk up to you and immediately you're just gonna be some sucking machine. And the fact that I wasn't that is what made you attracted to me. Like, was it not? So that's what I'm saying. Like,
I really want to suck your dick right now. Like, bad. Like, I don't know if I've ever wanted to suck anyone more than like right now.
She funny as hell.
I almost like I kind of feel a little like rapey because you're telling me
she
no,
funny
and
as shit.
it's making me want me more.
are you busy tonight?
Huh?
I said, are you busy like after this?
No, I'm not busy. I have all the time in the world for you.
Would you like to like go back to my core, like in a little bit? Maybe we could like kind of just, you know, because we're inside of a cheesecake factory at the end of the day right now, you know? So even if we were to try and do something, it'd be kind of crazy. I mean, I know you're a very, I've never had my dick sucked in a cheesecake factory, no.
I've never sucked dick in a cheesecake factory either.
And I know you're a very spontaneous woman, and so am I. I'm a spontaneous man, okay? But Mr. Gustavo just walked by and double took at my camera already. So, you know, yeah.
People are so nosy.
They nosy as hell. I mean, we're the most interesting looking in here, so I mean, I can't blame them.
So no sucking in the cheesecake factory.
Unfortunately not, mama. But that's why I invited you to. You know, I have a pretty...
When was the last time you went to the gym? I went today. They just showed us today. Yep, went this morning.
You know? Yeah.
Been on 2 weeks. I've been waiting. I'm on 3. I'm on week 3. I've been 2 weeks straight. I'm on a 6-week plan right now.
Really?
Yeah. So I think it'd be a pretty cool setting, if that's okay with you.
So are you inviting me to your
I'm
car
100%.
to suck your...
No.
Okay.
No,
I'm
no.
Just trying, okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
No, I'm just
to chill.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, just to kind of be in a more private setting, just so like, if anything were to happen.
Definitely like to be in your private setting.
Okay.
Let's go to your private
Setting. Okay.
Why are you thinking? How am I familiar with? You just said a first and last name. How am I familiar with it? How am I familiar with it? Okay. I called that one mean and green one time, and you niggas been on my ass ever since.
All right, Jasmine.
The Tundra.
We're
In the
not-
back
we're not
seat,
in
too.
Cheesecake Factory anymore. So, you know, you heard my sentiment, right? About, me, being pretty abstinent right now and kind of like, preserving my life force. Inside you asked me, why did I even like come on a date with you in the first place? And I know it still kind of sounds like, well, if you're being abstinent or whatever.
Why are you on a date with me?
It's a very good question. I thought you were very beautiful, but not just outer-wise. Like, from what I saw from your personality, the homie Kellen that put me on you, like, he said you were really, really cool. I looked at your page, and I could just tell you had a really dope personality, and I love the way you look, like, your aesthetic, and, like, your hair, like, it reminds me of myself, because I like to be very artistically expressive, too. So, I just thought that was very attractive. And I felt like we would have a good time together. And I don't know about you, but I've been having an excellent time.
Superb.
Yeah, superb time. Superb is the word. Sorry, I'm just stretching out a little bit.
Getting comfortable.
Yeah, just a tad. So how do you feel? Like, what do you...
Well, like, I feel a little confused.
Okay, what is your confusion?
Because you're like... Look, I'm on this journey, but at the same time, we're in the back seat.
Yeah, it's very contradicting, isn't it?
This really sexy car.
I appreciate that.
And you're like spread eagle back here.
I know, I'm sorry.
And you're just like a magnet right now.
Like a whore.
Gravitational pull.
Ain't nothing open this late but some legs.
I mean, like, I don't like, it's like, no, I'm trying to respect you. I'm trying to be a good girl.
And you're doing an excellent job at it. You're doing an excellent job at it. I have to say, honestly, it's very hard for me to contain myself in this moment, too. I'm not gonna lie.
Why are you torturing yourself?
I'm not torturing myself.
Do you like yourself?
I love myself.
I think if you loved yourself, you would give yourself what it's asking for. Or, like, wait, because that's the voice you're not trying to listen to, right? Like, that's the self, like, that's self-discipline. If you give yourself what you want, that is, you would be, okay, I get it.
I feel like the biggest form of self-love is saying no to fleshly desires, However, I will say this. If you would like to, maybe we could, okay, listen.
She funny as shit, boy.
If you would like to, right? Stay with me now. If you would like to, maybe we could do it for like just a few seconds, okay? Yeah. Yes, the tongue.
This is my vibe right now.
That's what you want right now?
Yes.
With the tongue sticking out? Okay.
Yeah, give me time.
Okay.
You can stick the tip in? You want to stick the tip in?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
You just stick the tip
Funny
in.
as hell.
That's it. Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Okay. Top or bottom?
Top.
First.
Top.
Tip top.
Tip top.
Then tip bottom.
Yeah.
Guide me down.
Okay. We can't do this on YouTube though, obviously.
Oh yeah.
So, do you want to like maybe do this on your own fans?
Absolutely.
What a great.
You read my mind. It's so
That's
heavy.
great production right there. That is great. W
I'm gonna
plug.
take a little portion of it and put it on my Patreon. Is that cool with you?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay, for sure.
This is your world, Daddy.
Thank you so much, mommy. If y'all want to go and see what the f is about to happen, go to her Fans, link will be in the description. Follow her on Instagram. Go to my Patreon to see exclusive footage. Should be a great time. See y'all later.
Yeah, that part. Ugly shot with the chop like I was Lonzo Ball. Getting rich, little nigga, that's an easy call.
Hey everybody, my name is Sam, aka.
What a great video about McQueen, man. Really great video. Is that Tiger Woods? I need to chill out. I'm over here scrolling on Twitter. Yo, this brand right here is getting the most goddamn publicity known to man, boy. I tell you that much. He funny as shit for that.
Cause you know she with it. Damn. Oh, damn. Everybody crazy. And I got it all on camera. And I got it all on camera. What did
would have thought I played a lullaby. Everyone in this club looked so uninterested, and it looked like I was absolutely killing the vibe. But what killed me is this woman said this. No, I do not want to send you to hell. Not at all. I can't even do that. But what
Damn, Kyla Pratt. What the hell? Oh man, bro. I miss you. I'm talking with you, baby. I miss you. My mouse doing that. It's scaring me. You're scaring me, Grandpa. I'll fucking kill you. Grandpa, you're scaring me. I will make you bleed through your nose. Alright, guys. We finna get Weezy up out of here, bruh. This was just a yapathon. All this talking I did. What we watched, like, what, one video today? we done been live for 3 hours. We watched one damn video. Shit crazy. Shit's crazy. Oh man. But yeah, nonetheless, man. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Shout out to Sam Caesar for coming in, dropping gems, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all got the best of both worlds. Y'all got the romance side, the handle stuff as a dude when it comes to just dating, how the game is played, and, you know, the financial side, you know what I'm saying? More or less. So, but yeah, man, we finna get Weezy up out of here, bruh. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Same time, same place, same ugly face. You know what I'm saying? I was finna drop a video this week. Well, I still can. I was planning to have it done earlier, but the person that's editing it needed extra time, so yeah, I'm gonna be working on another video while he's doing that, so yeah. Gay red pill. Chill, man. Don't put that on this channel. Don't put that on me. We're not a red pill, all right? If anything, I'm a purple pill. But yeah, man. I love y'all boys, bro. And remember, if you watching this back, you a goddamn goofy, bro. I'm out this shit. My mouse is tripping, bro.